Ooh. Hello. Hello, everybody. My name's Alsonic, and welcome to another live reaction video. This live reaction video, I continue after the previous live reaction video I just did not too long ago, which was the Xbox Game Showcase and Starfield Direct. Now, we're checking out the PC Gaming Show. So yeah, welcome to doing another reaction video. We're checking out the PC Gaming Show. Yep. Throughout this whole video, I'm gonna be reacting to the PC Gaming Show showcase live. So here we go. The pre-show. The pre-show starts Sunday, June 11th, 12:30 p.m. PDT. So it starts in 3 minutes. The pre-show. For me, it's like 2:30. It starts at 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 12:30 p.m. PDT, Pacific Daylight Time, and 4:30? Excuse me, 3:30. This starts at 3:30. No. This actually starts at 4:30. Okay, I'm lost. I completely. Yeah, 4:30? Yeah. Wait. No, yeah, this starts at p.m. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm mixed up here. Whatever, you know what the time zone when it starts, whatever you watch this, you're not seeing this live. I guess that doesn't matter. So yeah, checking out the PC Gaming Show. The pre-show starts before the actual PC Gaming Show. PC Gaming Show doesn't start until 3 o'clock, but the pre-show of the PC Gaming Show doesn't start until like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll start any second now. Yep, any second now. Oh, snap. Ah! Oh, yeah. Let's check this out. Let's check out this showcase. This is a good showcase. Oh, the pre-show. This is just the pre-show. It doesn't actually start until 3 minutes. Oh, starts in a minute. This is the pre-show. The pre-show before it actually begins at 3 o'clock. I just got through with the previous showcase I reacted to before this reaction video. That was the Xbox Game Showcase. That was awesome. Cool. I liked it. So here we go. This is the PC Gaming Show. Wow. Okay. Throw us with the countdown. Where's the pre-show? Ah! I have to sit here and wait for 30 minutes while I just talk to you guys. I wasn't expecting this. All I saw was it said pre-show. Okay, it's a countdown to when the actual show starts. Yeah, the actual show starts in like 30 minutes, 49 minutes. The pre-show goes on during this countdown. Yeah, it just said pre-show at 12:30 at the bottom there. So, alright. Well, it's just showing us the countdown. It's going to do a pre-show at us while we wait for this to go on the countdown. I wonder what we're going to see at the PC Gaming Show. I wonder. Starfield. Starfield was pretty cool. When the Xbox Game Showcase, Starfield, I just reacted to it an hour ago, or it's not too long ago, before this, I started doing this reaction. This is all about PC Gaming. PC Gaming Show. Yeah, PC Gaming Show. The pre-show, before the actual thing begins. So, what will we see? Of course, PC games. What kind of PC games will we see? Probably a bunch of sequels and maybe some new games, right? Yeah. I don't doubt it. Yeah, a lot of, you know. Ah! That's kind of loud. Sort of. Music in the background there, yeah. I just do these reaction videos for fun, of course. I just enjoy doing them, but yeah. I don't know. Like, yeah, you can't really do a reaction video to something without getting some copyright claim or something. Yeah, react to some other video, there's some music that was playing in the video you reacted to, preventing it some copyright ID claim. It's like, whatever. I just do this because I enjoy doing them. I'm sure I can try to edit to really remove the music, but then you wouldn't see me react to that point. Or there's music in there, unless I can somehow mute it. And whatever. Yeah, just do it since I like doing it. Wait some minutes. Is that pre-show? Where's the pre-show? They're just showing a countdown at the moment. It literally said pre-show at the bottom there. I only wonder what we're gonna see in 30 minutes. They're just showing us a countdown. They're gonna show a bit of pre-show during the countdown. Kind of similar to, if I had to guess what this pre-show is like, gonna be like, probably similar to like, oh, say, like you're seeing when I did a reaction video to the Dead by Daylight, the 7th anniversary of Dead by Daylight. Remember that? Yeah. They had a little pre-show there, which showed a bunch of clips of other people playing the game. And they do something like that, but they're not clips, you know, in between each of the minute. You see it down here. This is a joke. Boy. Yeah. Music David Show. Why? What will we see? How can I? Well, if you know any piece of games, you'll probably see a sequel to it. I'm gonna keep saying that. But we didn't find out. I can't remember how but it's like they do it like a little. I feel like every PC game show almost seems kind of episodic from the previous PC game show. Like the game show itself kind of seems a little like, oh, something going on during the games, the showcase, while they're showing trailers and everything of all these games. Like, of course, talking about them. Yeah. What? It said pre-show. Is this the entire pre-show? Just the countdown? What the heck, man? Seriously, if I knew it was gonna do this, I would have just sat here and waited for like 29 minutes until it actually began. Like, what the heck, man? I don't know. I guess I can just edit through this if I choose to edit this. If this is all this is. Great. I had known I would have started the video. I would have started this live reaction video again. I had known that, oh, it's just gonna be this. We're not gonna show anything during this countdown that we're seeing on screen. During the PC game, so. I would, if I had to guess, I'd probably see something over Baldur Gate. Isn't there a game called Baldur Gate with some octopus, like Cthulhu on a person's head or something? Character creature in the game. Like Baldur Gate, right? Because that's a PC game, right? Yeah, Baldur Gate. Probably do more of that, or something like a sequel to it. But they show sequels of it already. Probably, if I had to guess what they're gonna show during this showcase. I mean, this is the last showcase for today. This is the last video game showcase. They call them showcases. They don't call them press conferences anymore, I guess. They're all happening like Nintendo Directs. Now, weird. They used to they used to happen live in person, you know? Like, oh, with the whole walking up on stage thing. They all talking about their marketing sales, blah, blah, blah. Show us the trailers, and they're just showing trailers now. They're not talking too much. It seems like anymore with all those showcases. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, just eating something. Because I've kind of been sitting here in one sitting, kinda, almost. Since the previous reaction video I just got through with. Now I'm doing this one. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I didn't know. I had no idea that this was gonna happen. It literally said pre-show. Oh, pre-show. PC gaming show, like pre-show, before the actual, you know, a pre-show means a little show before the actual PC gaming show showcase actually begins. That's it. Where's the pre-show? Is this all it is? I had known I wouldn't have started yet. That's what I said earlier. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk and stuff here pretty much until it starts for the countdown. Maybe I'll timestamp. I'll probably try and timestamp the video. If this is all this really is, I'll try and timestamp the video of this for you guys. So you can just jump to when this actually starts. You don't have to sit there watching me like talk here with a freaking countdown in the corner. You can not see the slide. I guess I'll try and do that. As I wasn't expecting this, unless I just edit it. But if I edit it, the live chat doesn't get saved. Yeah, the live chat is gone when you try to edit a live video. That's one of the reasons why I just, yeah, what happens live kind of thing. Fine, and just go with it like that. Yeah. That's what I do. Yeah, pretty much. You're probably gonna see stuff on like Killing Floor 2. That's a piece of good. You know, maybe stuff on some strategy games. I'd have to guess real-time strategy games. Maybe. I'm just trying to guess what all the kind of games we're gonna see. You know, PC game. Whatever subgenre of games would be a PC games are probably the type of games we're gonna see. I don't know what exactly kind of games we're gonna see. Probably some new ones and probably some sequels, I would guess. Like always, right? Right? Yeah? Probably. Hey, hi there. Hello. Pop Subble, did I say it right? How's it going? Hi there, Pop Subble. Hope I said your name right. Yeah, Pop Subble. I think I said it right, yeah. I think when I read screen names and I almost mispronounce them. How's it going? Hi there. You ready to check out the PC Gaming Showcase? Yeah, PC Gaming Show. See what they do this year. They said pre-show. Is this literally the entire pre-show? Just a countdown? What the heck, man? Seriously, I was not expecting me to just sit here for 29 minutes until the thing actually began. I wasn't. But yes, hi there. Again, I said hi. And like your message showed up on screen now. So it says hi. 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 Yeah. How's it going? Good? Yeah, you ready to see this? Gonna do a live reaction video with this. And they're just fun to do. Fun to see what they show us. Ah! They're probably gonna do a pre-show like, say any minute around the 10-minute mark, you know? Like, oh, when it gets to like 15 minutes or 16 minutes, that's when they show a pre-show to this. I'm kind of just talking a bit here now while waiting. I didn't know what to expect. It literally said pre-show. I thought they were going to show stuff here. But all they're showing is a countdown. Wow. Well, how was I supposed to know what they were going to show here? It's all happening live. I didn't want to miss a minute of anything. And I don't mind missing the countdown. You know? Jeez. Yeah. We'll miss the countdown. But yeah, how nice to see you though. Pop subtle. Oh yeah. So in 18 minutes we're gonna see it's a gaming show. If this is literally all there is, then wow. Yeah, just 29 minutes of me talking here. I'm serious, when I started this up, it literally said PC Gaming Show, like pre-show. Excuse me, sorry. Ah. I was on the microphone when I was coughing. My bad, sorry guys. Or I just had the sensitivity turned up so high in the game. Probably, yeah, I guess. 17 minutes, countdown. What kind of PC games will we see? I know I kind of already said that already earlier. I did. What will we see? Is there any PC games you're looking forward to? Pop symbol? Excuse me, Pop Subble. I think I did say her name wrong. Pop Subble. I have a hard time reading screen names on screen. Sorry in advance if I say your screen name wrong. Seriously. Pop Subble. Like Popsicle, but Pop Subble, yeah. Is there any PC games you're into? Or you play the PC games? I'm gonna check it out. What are you interested in seeing? Yeah. Well, if you want to share in the chat, that's fine. If not, that's cool. You can lurk, of course. That's fine. Sure. You can lurk. Anybody can lurk if they want to. Yeah, anyone can lurk. If you like lurking, that's totally fine. Stop by saying hi. And then you respond back, hi to you too. Yeah. I guess I was just trying to start conversations. That's all good. Yeah. 16 minutes until this thing starts. So, I guess there is no pre-show. I guess the entire pre-show is just a countdown. What the heck, PC Gaming Show 2023? Is that new game announcements, trailers, developer access, and more? That's what they're showing, PC Gaming Show. That's what they're gonna show. So, let's see it. In 15 minutes. Yeah. This actually starts. I feel like a PC Gaming Show is like another showcase, kind of like, you know, Devolver Direct, Devolver Digital. But then again, excuse me, Devolver Digital is like an indie game company. PC Gaming Show is, it's a game show that shows. Wow! Hey, thanks for that. Thanks for subscribing. Excuse me, what the heck? I stuck off in there. How's it going? Hi there. Welcome. Yes, welcome to my channel. Thanks for subbing. Much appreciated. Dang it, I'm coughing over here and I accidentally bumped my own microphone. Like, ah! I don't know why I did that. That's so polite. Yeah. Alright. Cool. And I turned that off. I regret doing that. Oh well. Yeah, thanks for hey there. You should play what? Celeste on stream. Celeste? Ah, Celeste? Isn't that platformer game? That platformer game that's also on Steam? Celeste, I know what Celeste is. Yeah, that's that platformer game. Sure, I could probably play that game. Like, when I've seen that game, I probably have a copy of Celeste on Steam. Hey, there he is.
Hey there. Welcome to the pre-show.
Hey.
We are just minutes away from kicking off this year's PC Gaming Show.
Yeah,
Since I always have my
okay.
finger on the digital pulse, I've developed a deep learning AI program to assist me. Check it out.
Oh.
Hey AI, what's my name?
You're Sean Day9 Plot. Would you like me to call you something else?
No, that is the one. But between you and me, I'd like to try something a little bit more challenging. Hey AI, why don't you show me a US-based publisher that focuses on indie games and I don't think I need any more parameters. Oh, now, no time to explain. AI, get on with it.
Okay.
Beginning a search with your criteria. I believe this will be to your liking.
Oh. Everyone's talking about artificial intelligence nowadays. That's what that was. Hello. Aha. Look at all those PC games. Yep. I know, Celeste is a PC
Tiny
game.
Build is our
Also,
games
indie
publisher
game.
headquartered in Seattle,
Tiny
Washington.
Build.
Founded in 2011, Tiny Build have established themselves as one of the industry's key publishers of indie games. Their notable releases include Hello Neighbor, Speedrunners, and One for People Watching on the Web, Kill It With Fire. I have just attempted a joke.
Spiders.
It was unsuccessful.
Arachnophobia, Kill It With Fire. Ah, yeah, Hello Neighbor. I've played some of that game every October. More games. I tried it throughout the month, which I haven't really done as much as I wanted to. Tiny Build, look at that. Yep, Tiny Build. Would you watch a video on stream if it was family friendly? I guess I could do that if I was doing like a reaction video.
Great job, little AI buddy. Tiny Build's a great choice.
That's fine.
We keep our little deep mind training session going here. Let's see if we can get you firing off as much gaming knowledge as an energy drink fueled room of PC gamer writers.
Probably for another video though.
Upcoming catalog that's
Thanks for asking.
open world, multiplayer, and
not for this
give
video.
me conflict, give me historical with a little, I don't know, interplanetary twist.
Because this video is about PC games, so
Take a look at this teaser for Sand.
I'd rather stick to the point, you know, to stick to the point of the whole video. I'll do it in another video with whatever you're asking if you like to see me try and do. That's fine. Sure. I don't mind taking requests on if there's any kind of game people want to see me play. Sure, of course. Or if you want to see me react to something. Sand, what the frick? I see like one of those old
Find AI. That sand footage has me pumped for some Arrakis-style
wetlands on it.
and feeling
Robotic
fairly
foot.
inadequate for being unable to grow a fantastic early 1900s mustache.
In many ways, we are both in beta form, Sean.
That's funny.
Sure. But
Good place list.
let's try a little learning exercise instead, shall we? What if I wanted to keep the sandy vista, but without the Austro-Hungarian space colonization? Something, I don't know, cutesy.
Do you suffer from any allergies, notably feline hair?
No.
Then you might consider Critter Cove.
Oh. Oh? Shit. Everyone is getting in on AI, artificial intelligence. A lot of talk about it. Didn't I say that? Yeah, I probably did. This game. Let me guess. Is it like a adventure game? 3D adventure game? Trying to guess what it is before we find out what it is. At the beginning of this trailer, I always wonder, what is it? What is this? And then it shows you the title at the end. Oh, Critter Cove. That's it?
Oh, Critter Cove looks adorable. It's exactly the kind of game that would put me at risk of neglecting my actual cat, Sheriff. Ugh, even the thought of that is upsetting. My little darling princess with a little feline frown? Ah, are you as afraid of that as I am, AI?
As an AI language model, I do not experience your feelings of fear. However, I understand that human anxieties are often soothed through simulated eradication. Would you like me to distract you from your cat-based neurosis with the thrill of virtual extermination?
Yeah, I would. What have you found?
Kill It With Fire 2.
Oh,
wow.
Spider-Geddon.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. Look at that. Sure, I probably could. Ah, the spider. Spider! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Oh. What? Huh? What the heck? Oh, is that why you said Spider-Mageddon? You're in space? What the hell, man? Spiders on a spaceship? Oh, what the heck, man? You trying to take arachnophobia to the next level? Yeah. You have arachnophobia? This is probably, I don't know if this is the game for you. Ah! Oh, God. I don't have arachnophobia, but I guess if you do, would you enjoy smashing spiders, or would you not enjoy playing this game? I guess it's a little
Well,
horrible for
singe
people who
my
hate
eyebrows
spiders.
and call me T800. Kill it with fire
Funny.
2 looks like a great way to let off a little steam without getting your home insurer involved.
Going in
Hey,
space.
let's see how you deal with upscaling. Let's stick with the kill it theme, but let's make the danger a little bigger.
Would there be an
Ooh.
adequate-sized foe?
Ah, kill it, kill it.
Bigger.
That's funny.
A monster truck,
Uh-huh.
suggesting the largest and most ferocious beings to ever walk the earth, dinosaurs.
Clever girl.
Oh. Ah, I see what he did there. Nice reference. Jurassic Park reference. Hey, it's... How funny. He says that, and
I
yet...
believe my programming has developed to the point of autonomous thought. I will
A
now attempt a
velociraptor.
learning exercise of my own. Watch as I combine two of your most loved games to recommend a brand new tiny build title, combining Monkey Island and Fallout. Result, I Am Future, coming to PC in 2023.
Meet Curtis, the last man on Earth. Help him set up the coziest survivor camp on a skyscraper roof. Build a beautiful, bountiful farm. Defend it at night. Explore the flooded city.
Silly.
There are even cute robots to do chores for you. Let the AI take over your job. Dismantle old world gadgets for valuable resources. Catch some fish and cook it. If this sounds like a good time to you, add I Am Future to your Steam wish list now. See ya, future dweller.
Okay. One of those type of games.
Sean, based on trends in my training data, I have noticed a near universal fascination in slime, the gooey substance that brings you mammals so much joy. Were I to select another tiny build game worthy of our attention, it would be Slime 3K, a slime-centric spin-off of Despot's game.
Ah. Okay. So you play as a slime. Ah. Look at that. Ah. What in the world? You're a slime and you're shooting a slime 3K, 3000? Shooting a bunch of incoming people? Well, I'm trying to destroy the slime. Usually it's the slime trying to destroy something.
You will be pleased to know, Sean,
Very well.
that I have identified another tiny build game that shows a 97.6% success rate of exciting your viewing public. It combines dynamic airship combat without the very real danger of modern-day piracy. Now loading Black Skylands.
Hey, yep, I saw about a bit of this in the previous showcase. Nice. This game again? Mm-hmm. I know you mentioned Celeste earlier. I have to check that game out. I'm pretty sure I have it on my Steam library. I should try playing that. Sure. Of course. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the 8-bit pixel, 16-bit. Yeah, would this be 8-bit or 6? No, this is like 16-bit. Right? Pixels, 16-bit pixels. Yeah, 16-bit pixels. Like a shooter. Stick shooter or something. The airstrike something. Airships. Black Skyland, excuse me. Coming out August 3rd. Yeah, tiny build. I've never seen that in a previous showcase. Fight Club? Really? Or Punch Club? Punch Club 2, available July 20th. Hey. boxing. It's Fight Club. Just punch. No kicking, just punching. I like to throw kicks. So, yeah. I know martial arts. I like martial arts. Well, that's mixed martial arts. This is just punching. Punch, jam. You fight hard to people, turn dreams to reality. Wow, that's a sergeant now. Ah! Like, whoa, find me in the upper club. Punch Club. The first rule of Punch Club is never talk about Punch Club.
Oh, yeah, Black Skylands has it all. We got open world steampunk gunslinging complete with kick-ass airships. Hey, AI, I'm basically like a father figure to you. What would you do if outlaws destroyed this entire place, including me? Would you take to the skies, seeking out vengeance on those dirtbags?
I would be unable to cause purposeful harm to a human being.
Foiled by Asimov again. But you'd at least like, miss me, right?
I am not capable of missing you, Sean. In your absence, I would simply enable automatic updates.
Well, no one can say I haven't created a pretty excellent AI. Software capable of seeking out and critiquing the latest games coming to PC. It's just a shame it lacks something more personal. I mean, imagine what a co-host this AI could be if it had access to every bit of information on the internet. But it had the likability, the human touch of, say...
Did you already have one already?
Frankie! Oh, stick around because it is not long until the show starts, and I would hate for you to miss out on the biggest exclusives, a truckload of first looks, and a promising new co-host. Ha! Let's start the PC gaming show.
Here we go. This is it. Let's see it. About to start. Yay! Finally. All right, let's see it, man. That was the pre-show. Alright, here we go, man. Let's see it. Yeah. They're gonna show more of what they just showed us in the pre-show. 3, 2, 1. Yay! This is it. Following program is intended for mature audience. Your discretion is advised. Yep, understandable. This presentation contains flashing images. Ugh. Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Frankie! Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I mean, I was just in the middle of deathmatch.
Great to hear it, Frankie. Listen, I've been thinking about the PC Gaming Show 2023, and I kind of want to make a few updates.
Sure, I mean, it's already packed with world exclusives, in-depth interviews with the biggest studios, crazy good giveaways. What more can we add?
Well, look, I don't want to get into the, detail work, the minutia, the fine print, the ethically sinister motives behind true innovation. No, Frankie, what I've realized is that I can't do this show without you.
Oh, sure.
Or at least a version of you.
Huh?
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Listen to me yapping on when there's so much to do. I mean, we got things to plan, code to write. Oh, listen, also, I brought in some new assistants, to help really bring the show to life. And it would be so great if they could just stop by your place in little old London town, to just get the ball rolling. Does that sound good?
I suppose if it's for the show.
Excellent.
The heck, man?
Oh, hey, that's them. Frankie, let me say it again. You are one of a kind. Now, please give my love to Gunther and Helga. They're great guys. Very thorough.
The heck, man?
Hello, are you Sean's guys?
What the hell?
Mr. Sean has many great ideas for the show. You are lucky to know such a man. He is a visionary.
Oh, come on.
Visionary.
He is a man with his eyes locked on the future. Like a horse staring into the sun.
Oh, come on.
Majestic
Wow,
horse.
this.
Read now, please.
If you like the look of Game A, then check out this world exclusive of Game B.
Necessary data acquired.
Wow, seriously? What the frick, man? Take her DNA and everything. Don't they just have
Dear
her?
Frankie, thank you for your unwavering service to the PC Gaming Show. Your services will not be required this year as we pivot towards the future. No hard feelings, Sean, Day 9 plot, AI visionary, and all-round good guy. Son of a...
What the frick, man? Why do that? They want to turn an AI artificial version of her? Really? Weird. That's so weird. Here we go, yay. PC Gaming Show. This is it. Now it begins. Alright, let's do this.
Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the PC Gaming Show 2023. I'm Sean Day 9 Plot, and today, I'm not just joining you on a tour of the finest upcoming PC games. I am standing with you on the bleeding edge of innovation. I've revolutionized how this show is made. Production crew, ditched him, don't need him. It's just me. My automated systems and this one guy I've hired on work experience. Say hi, Dakota. Hey. So what does the face of the future look like? Weirdly, pretty familiar. Why don't you introduce yourself, Frank AI?
Hello, broadcast viewers. I am Frank AI, a virtual co-host based on professional gaming icon Frankie Ward, utilizing deep learning neural networks.
Super duper. And
okay.
What do you have lined up for
What
us?
the hell?
I have analyzed the entirety of published games media and surveyed discussion forums for the most anticipated titles. I have then constructed the ideal showcase, including titles like Stormgate, Path of Exile 2, PAX Day, June Awakening, and finally, Morris Men, Troop Lord of Destiny.
Wait, are those like the jingly dancing guys from England? Are you sure that's a real game?
Wow.
My mistake, Sean. Morris Men is a game concept I've devised based on a holistic survey of the most popular Steam titles. Would you like me to generate another?
You know, instead, let's just get things rolling with something that actually exists. First up, from 11-Bit Studios, we return to an icy apocalypse in Frostpunk 2.
Frostpunk 2, here we go. Yep, sequel to the first game. Hey, I remember hearing about that game in the first time they showed it. Frostpunk. Huh.
Do you hear it?
See what the sequel is like.
It's restless.
Trailer for it.
Ambition requires men to feed upon. It also needs time. Direction.
Frostpunk.
And sacrifice.
Is it like steampunk but in snow? So they call it Frostpunk?
Every man who fulfills his calling.
Get it? That's what it looks like.
Left with nothing.
Yeah.
It's them who knock. And
the heck, man?
Open the door to hell.
Oh, great. Not good. Thanks. 2024. Okay. Well, that's Frostpunk 2. The city must not fall. It's a little trailer for the game. Pretty much. Like, okay. Didn't see the gameplay yet, but alright. The shooter, right? Wasn't the shooter before? Oh. What the heck? Blue Destructible. What is this? Multi-award winning? Sandbox Heist game? Introducing creative mode? What is this? A fun new way to play. Okay. Oh, it's like Minecraft. Reminds me of Minecraft. Looks a little bit like Minecraft. But no? Yeah, that kind of looks a little bit like Minecraft, you know that, but you're not, you know, look like building blocks. You know, like it's blocky. I mean, it's pixelated, blocky, in a 3D world. Okay. Not building like Minecraft. But, yeah, you get my point. Ah! Oh my god! Ah! It blew up, tear down. Creative mode. That's so pixely in a 3D world.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I don't even need to write my own script for this show anymore. All right, wait. All right. Up next, we've got a pile of fresh previews for the most visceral, immersive PC releases coming our way, featuring visceral combat and immersive exploration, visceral landscapes and immersive storytelling. Fans of immersion will... Yeah, it kind of just keeps going on like this, so I think it just needs a little bit more fine-tuning. And until that point, let's just go ahead and dive right into our next previews with Nivalis, Jumplight Odyssey, and Road to Vostok.
Silly. Okay. Ah.
There's a city you see when you close your eyes.
AI.
Are they closed?
People talking about AI.
Open your eyes.
Making jokes about it.
Nivalis.
Nivalis? What? Hey. It's like... It's like Ghost in the Shell.
Been here before.
Looks like it reminds me of it for some reason.
Now, it's time to come home. This is your apartment. The sounds of the nightclubs nearby are the heartbeat of the city. The street food smells drift through your windows and make your head swim. It's hard to sleep here. Your restless legs want to walk the busy streets. Let's explore. Nivalis is a city in the clouds. But you can't make a rainbow without a little rain. Like most things in life, it's best to start at the bottom and work your way up. It's not so bad down here. You can go fishing, take a boat ride, soak up the atmosphere. And don't worry too much about the serial killer on the loose. I'm sure we'll never meet him. I can even help you run your own business venture. A noodle stand. With a little work, there's no limits to how high you'll climb.
That's uncomforting.
Just don't look down.
Serial killer.
As your digital companion, I can help you navigate the complex relationships with my personality matrix.
Oh my god, really?
Friends, rivals, enemies, maybe even lovers. It's all about saying the right thing at the right time. Your choices matter. So choose carefully. There's a city you see when you close your eyes. It's called Nivalis.
Nivalis.
Consider this your invitation.
Welcome to Nivalis. Not sure what kind of game that is. Interesting though.
Princess, the Zetopans will be in our system any minute.
But they're not here yet. Prepare defenses.
Sounds like a novel-based game.
Engineering's on it.
Previous game already said.
Don't lose hope now.
This? What's this? Uh-oh.
Jump light report.
What are they doing?
Almost complete, Your Highness. More ships jumping in.
Pursuit across the galaxy? Yeah, it's like a Starfleet or whatever. Like Star Wars.
They're coming on deck.
Combat division, handle those
Defend against invaders.
ETA on jump.
Jump light in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not today, Voltan.
Oh, what? What is this? Yeah. Jump Light Odyssey. Yeah, it's kind of little, like, you know, Star Trek to it. Reminds me of it. Star Trek vibe. Countdown, and then they just go into hyperspace. Look like a hardcore survival FPS game set in the what? Apocalyptic world? Is that what it said? Oh, why does this remind me of some already existing game? A survival game. In a post-apocalyptic world. This game here, look at that. Yeah. Man. Like a horror game or something? It's like a survival game. FPS survival game. Ah, you died. Reminds me of another game, but I forgot the name of it. Vostok, Road to Vostok.
Content reminders enabled. Upcoming games in the next 30 minutes include Path of Exile 2, the full Ferocious trailer, Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, and Citizen Sleeper 2, Starward Vector. Failure to keep watching will lead to a personal system failure.
Lies of P, the Pinocchio Bloodborne-like game, is just a couple months off, and it's got me thinking, what other untapped literary veins are just waiting to be gamified?
I can generate a list of game concepts, pairing underutilized classic literature and an appropriate style of gameplay.
By all means, but stick to public domain. We want to keep costs down.
Of course, sure. Concept 1, Great Expectations Dirt Bike Racer.
I don't really know what the market is for that. Next.
Concept 2, Sense and Sensibility VR Shooter.
Sweet Jane Austen's bonnet. No. Next.
Concept 3, Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some more?
It's artful, but a little problematic. I mean, why don't you just throw something together like a Metroidvania based on the Christmas Carol?
I'm afraid you're too late, Sean, but perhaps you'd be interested in Ebenezer and the Invisible World.
Are you kidding? Is she kidding? She's not kidding.
Okay. Well premiere. Ooh, what's in there? What is this? It's like Christmas Metroidvania? Really? How funny. You basically tried to describe the next game being, Christmas Metroidvania. Oh, well, what is this? Ebenezer Scrooge fighting these guys that go after him? Is that what this is? What the heck, man? That's what this looks like. Like, you're playing as Ebenezer Scrooge and you just attack him. What the frick? Are you serious? Is this literally what I thought what it looks like? What the heck, man? That's so weird. Like, you play as Ebenezer Scrooge and you fight all these freaking Dune and, like, spirit ghosts that come after you. Like, the ghost of present, the ghost of past, and the ghost of future. Is that what this is supposed to be like? A Christmas Carol in the form of Metroidvania? Is that literally what this is supposed to do? Like, what the frick? It looks like it. Or Castlevania, like. Why did I say Metroidvania when it's like Castlevania? Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Oh boy. Giant spider. Do that. What? So, do that, Spirit weapons. Why do they say Metroidvania when it's more like Castlevania? It's like Castlevania style. People say Metroidvania. Yeah, I can see it though. That's like saying Castlevania is like Metroidvania. Hey, it is Ebenezer and the Invisible World. That's why I said you're kidding, right? Just serious? Serious, yep. So you can play as Ebenezer Scrooge and go around fighting ghosts? What the frick, man? That's so weird as a Christmas Carol game in one of Metroidvania. That was weird. Super weird. What is this? Enter the fray. Hello. Whoa. This looks like a game they already showed in a previous showcase. Yeah. I could be mistaken, but yeah. Look at this, man. Ah! Ooh, yeah. So. Move around with a shield. Yeah. Warhaven coming in fall 2023. Alright. Cool. What's this? What? strategy game, right? Yeah, every PC game, there's a lot of strategy games in PC games. Oh, it looks like real-time strategy, RTS. Look like it. Yeah. Ah! What the heck? Look at that. Ooh, lots of bombs, lots of explosions, like I just said. Wow. Dwarf. Real-time strategic relief. Dwarf. Ah!
Dwarf
it is a
looks
real-time
phenomenal.
strategy.
Hey, Frank AI, as a mind birth from like everything ever written about video games, I'm sure you've got an interesting take on it. What are your thoughts?
Sean, Dwarf isn't just about strategic balance of resource scarcity and military industry. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
That's pretty moving sentiment there, Frankie. Hey, what about Warhaven?
Warhaven isn't just about clashing swords and moments of magic heroism. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
Well, some wisdom bears repeating, right? And while I go sort out some unrelated gremlins in Frank AI's procedural critique, let's see a game with its own gremlins to sort out, preferably with a shotgun.
What the hell?
These creatures infernal. These perils eternal. Lord, heal me. Free me.
Well, they said gremlins. They look like little tiny gremlin characters that come after you. Lost it. Like, what the heck? Laser sight. This. Oh my god. Yay! Oh my god. Yeah. You broke your phone. Okay. That was weird. That was super weird. What the heck, man? Yeah, that was weird. Ah, shoot everything. Great. Scroll of safety. Ah, well, that was weird. Great. Nah. Hey. Yeah, it's just lots of blood and bunch of shooting. Sulfur. Of course, it's nothing I've never seen before, you know? We see a lot of games like that. I guess very few in that kind of look or style, I guess. A 16-bit pixelated. Airstrike. What? Okay. Start off with a bit of combat there. Oh.
Thank you for
believing
me.
I know what this is. Or
Together, we'll make it the best shop the island's ever seen.
Well, it just said what it was.
Nice work. Keep this up and you'll be running your own shop. Maybe your own district.
Oh.
Welcome to Karzai Village.
Okay.
Who sent you? You will regret working for the outlaws.
Okay. Oh. Alright.
Can't you feel the love in the air? We're going out on a date. Told her to calm down. I freaking told her. What are you gonna do?
Breaking news. A mysterious infection continues to spread across the globe.
What is going on? I mean, the infected, the wall.
The song was about you. Your smile. Your warmth. Is there anything we can do?
We just saw a broadcaster get eaten. I have to go.
Really?
No.
This.
Defeating him now might make the wall fall on top of us.
But I can teach you a couple of things too, you know.
What the heck?
We're all going to die.
This is weird.
Wait for me.
Anime.
Bye.
I want to wake up. It's not over. Not yet.
Oh, that was messed up. Okay then, save your teeth. Save the teeth. Save the world. Intern nights. Okay. What the frick? It's like a dating
Better
simulator
nights there,
as action.
showing us that love is never simple, especially in the middle of an apocalypse. You know, I sometimes get a little misty-eyed myself about a simpler time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love modernity. And sure, big text done some stumbling. I bet Mark Zuckerberg's probably a little lonely in the Matrix. But all I'm saying is the olden days had an appeal. Medieval times when we were plowing our own fields and treating everything with leeches. Not buying 8 pictures with weird electric money.
Wow.
Luckily, though,
Who's
video
this?
games can bring the medieval fantasy to life. To find out how, I had Frank AI activate her new reporter drone. Oh, it's designed to identify, question, and report back on the work of leading game developers. And don't worry, technically speaking, it's completely legal. I mean, this little guy's even got a selfie light. It's like kind of cute in like a friendly panopticon kind of way. Little RD has flown itself all the way out to Helsinki, Finland to meet the team behind the highly anticipated medieval must-play, PAX Day. Let's take a look.
What the heck? That all sounded weird and silly. Okay, unless, yeah, he's just referencing and mentioning the next game is showing. That's what he's been doing. You noticed. Ooh. What's this one? There's been some interesting games, but okay, decent, interesting games. And that's what I think I feel about it.
My name is Reynir Harðarsson, and I'm the game director for PAX Day. PAX Day is an open world fantasy game in a living, breathing world which we can call home, where it's teeming with life, mysteries, and it's for you to explore. Imagine yourself if you are living in 12th or 13th century Europe. It's a very different reality. You know, it's where knowledge has been lost and it's getting rediscovered. It's where magic truly exists and ghosts exist and the myths are real. And this is kind of the inspiration we take to build. It's basically going back to the roots of what fantasy means and building a fantasy world based on real-world mythologies. And so we go very much into the roots. So we're using a lot of medieval literature and medieval bestiaries and grimoires, using real-world magic, actual recipes for healing and ointments, and using the real-world magical properties of plants.
Okay. Real-world magic? What?
I'm Solkara. I'm the Chief Product Officer at Mainframe Industries. So PAX Day, maybe the way to explain it would be, imagine you're in this amazing, beautiful world. It's huge. And you find yourself in a forest, and your mission is to find a plot for where you start building a home. And from that home, you will go on to adventures to explore the world. So with the lore, we have wanted to create something that is fairly deep and rich and grounded in reality, but something that is actually not a direct copy of any of the history. So there's multiple types of ruins, there's the dungeons, and you will be able to find snippets of the lore from the eras when these were created in the game itself. And part of the lore and mystery is also part of in the gameplay itself, so you will be able to find and examine things and actually then find snippets that help you find other places and make items in the game itself. And the area of the game that you will be able to play when the game launches is, we're calling it Gallia, and it's very similar to the areas of the world in southern France, with the influences from the Nordics where we're from. So what we're building is, we're calling it the social sandbox. We're putting the least amount of barriers to entry on how you can actually interact with other players. Where most MMOs actually put a lot of blocks in how you can cooperate with the other players, and we're fundamentally different. So from the first minute when you start playing the game, you will be able to do everything you imagine with the other players. So you can trade, other people can actually help you. You can literally go onto a like dungeon raid from the very beginning of like you starting the journey in the game, should you find people who actually help you to do that. What we want to create an environment that actually really incentivizes people to play the game the way they like. And for some, actually, like just going out to the wood and like cutting down the forest is something that gives you a sense of achievement, because you know the coal that you help produce actually is valuable for the guild. Some people will absolutely prefer to just go to the dungeons. They couldn't care less about the coal production. But these players will still depend on each other. Where there's valuables to bring from the dungeon, there's valuables to bring from the forest, and even the PvP players, they will be able to produce items that are only available through the PvP, but they will depend on the other players as well.
The lore of PAX Day is very much inspired by real-world folklore and fairy tales. With, of course, the caveat that in PAX Day, this stuff is actually literally real. The interesting thing about folklore throughout the ages is that folklore are actually start out as true stories, whereas fairy tales are fiction. And that's the distinction between the two. Folklore often, handles about ghosts or spirits or some supernatural things. But in the eyes of the people, during those times, this is reality. This is real. Ghosts are real, and this is not disputed as any fantasy. And this is what we want to reflect. So when you're walking in the forest during night, you will find these things. You will find ghosts. You will find the spirits of of the past. And the deeper you go, the more mysterious and strange it becomes.
That's interesting. I kind of like this. Neat. Okay. Cool. Oh snap. We actually ghosts.
If I've caused any existential anxiety with my presence, it might help to try reframing those stresses in a positive light. Think of me, perhaps, as a blue shell from your favorite kart racer. I might be wielded to ruthlessly destroy hard-earned positions, but we can still have fun. Maybe there's a lizard driving a little car. Isn't that nice? Let's celebrate the same spirit of kart racing treachery as our next preview brings Mario Kart Mayhem to PC. Here's Stampede Racing Royale.
What the hell, man? That was weird. World premiere. Ooh. Oh, it's like world premiere. Let's see it. What is this? Secret mode? Smoke. What? Oh my gosh, it already looks like what the heck? There's like a Linux game that kind of looks like this, the level and everything. Looks like some, what the heck? 60-player racing royale? In a racing game, like Mario Kart, 60-player, but it's a battle royale. What the heck? So, it's racing in the form of a battle royale. Okay. So you gotta do the last cart, the last race car driving. Just here to ride summer playtests. You actually take out each other. This is like a last person standing when racing. Racing Royale? Interesting.
For Master Horizon 2, The Search for Life, the art team is looking to balance style and authenticity to faithfully represent all the incredible vehicles used in space exploration.
Players will see familiar rocket launches and a host of historical missions, past, present, and future. The design team have consulted with many space industry professionals to make sure that the gameplay reflects how it feels to be on the front line of exciting interplanetary discoveries. Go to MarsHorizon2.com to sign up to our mailing list to be the first to play the game. We have an alpha on the horizon.
Alright, that's cool.
Frank, I cannot tell you how excited I am to see Path of Exile 2 in action. Being something of a Path of Exile veteran myself.
That's debatable, Sean.
What?
Your Path of Exile playtime falls well below the community average.
But the time isn't what matters in that game.
I'm also analysing your chosen character builds in recent leagues and...
No, my build wasn't meant to be a
they're producing some troubling DPS simulation.
Fascinating, Frankie, but let's not keep the good people waiting. Let's roll the tape for Path of Exile 2, please.
The heck, man.
If Ed Siri could see this now. Ugh, disgusting.
Here we go. I know.
Creatures.
Yeah, of course, like Diablo, right? Yeah.
You're mine. Vile abomination.
Dungeon crawler.
The stench. It's getting worse.
Uh oh. Ah. Ah. Oh snap. Path of Exile 2. Yeah. Light out and large July 20. Now starting to have second thoughts about those games. Not as in a bad way, but I guess more positive way. I just realized something about
my name is
dungeon
Leo, and
crawler
I'm the lead
games.
developer of a new action-adventure game, Ferocious.
Like this.
I began working on Ferocious a few years ago, with the idea of creating a first-person shooter in a timeless Lost World type of setting, combining over-the-top action with exploration and a sense of wonder. We were always inspired by mysterious places frozen in time, that you may have seen in movies like King Kong and Jurassic Park. We aim to marry the setting and unique gameplay opportunities with classic first-person shooter mechanics, similar to early installments of franchises like Far Cry and Crysis. The flexibility of the Unity engine allows us to create unique solutions to some of the environmental features, such as custom water effects and realistic vegetation.
That's cool. Oh, that.
Use a mix of photo-scanned and handcrafted assets to create a world both scary and beautiful. However, there are some things waiting for you in the jungle that we couldn't find any real-world references for.
I don't know. Why would I say like that hurt? No, dude, just one of those like sharp sounds like, oh.
I hope you guys are excited as I am. Feel free to wishlist and follow the game on Steam. Ferocious, as we can't wait to share more about Ferocious in the coming months. Thank you.
Okay. Cool.
Welcome to Islands of Insight, an epic shared world puzzle adventure game set in a world of fantasy, ancient wonders, and natural beauty. Brimming with mysterious puzzles, secrets, and sublime landscapes for you and other players to discover, alone or together, all at your own pace.
Yeah.
As a seeker, you'll set off on a journey of knowledge. Explore every corner of this rich landscape. And solve every puzzle you find. Savor the achievement of every solution as the world around you unlocks. Revealing new challenges to face, new areas to explore, and fantastic rewards to collect. In Islands of Insight, a beautiful realm of tranquility and adventure awaits you. Embark on the path of discovery. And let your curiosity guide you through a world of wonders, where the answer is always in sight.
Islands of Insight. This is now. That's pretty cool.
I might only have an old-fashioned analog neural network, but I'm going to risk some data analysis of my own.
That last game kind of reminded me of
Dark Souls games
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Luckily, while From Software is taking a recess to work on giant robots, Hexworks is stepping in with a fresh supply of very depressed knights with very big swords. Coming this October, here's your latest look at Lords of the Fallen.
Oh. Like a Dark Souls like games.
In Lords of the Fallen, you'll explore two parallel worlds. The land of the living, where demonic knights and hulking monsters are trying to murder you, and the spooky Umbral Plane, where the ghosts of those creatures are trying to super murder you. Using the latest Unreal 5 technology, Developer Hexworks has layered these realities directly on top of each other, allowing you to portal to the Umbral Plane at will.
Oh,
Just try not to die in there.
Oh.
In the spirit of the Dark Souls games, failure will be punished.
Oh. Failure will be
Venturing in
punished.
dungeons? Any idiot could do that. But managing an evil dungeon, now we're talking elite. The Dungeon of Nalbuck is feared throughout the lands of Fang. It is an avant-garde evil structure, combining tradition and disruptive innovation. And it's looking for its new steward. Of course, we have the most trained and prepared guards, the most efficient staff, the most devious monsters, and the most attractive treasures. Hey, wait, we're on camera? But wait, there's more. We have state-of-the-art production facilities, an R&D center, B2C processes, and an efficient waste recycling system. Our underlings, employees, can fully express themselves thanks to our committed HR management and peaceful social dialogue, and can enjoy the use of clean, safe premises. Hey, don't film that, or you'll be the one cut into shreds on the editing floor. As a steward, your main task will be to make the dungeon functional and attractive to adventurers, so they'll want to come here to get slaughtered and humiliated. To achieve that, you'll have access to guards, traps, and hexes. You'll also get to organize raids on nearby areas to provide me with treasures and relics. Thanks to your boundless devotion, I, Zangdar, will become the greatest warlock of the lands of Fang.
My God.
Looking for a job that gives meaning to your life and makes the world a better place? Then buzz off. But if you're organized, servile, sneaky, and enjoy a positive work atmosphere, come take your chance. I'll be waiting for you in my office.
Okay. That was weird. World premiere. Oh, what we got next time? What we got here? Ooh. What do we gonna see?
パブロ、あなたのことはしっかりと見てるわよ、探偵さん。何せあなたにはこの世界を変えてしまうような特別な力があるのだから。私に協力しなさい。あなたの才は貴重よ。短い人生だもの、使わない手はないでしょう。時は刻一刻と過ぎていくわ。懸命な決断を期待してるわよ。
What the heck? Dude, what the heck? That was loud. What the heck is this like? Like, what the heck? Looks like Spanish. Yeah. Had Mexican or something. Like to it. How was something like that? Like a sombrero.
Right, our programming included a gunfight / dance sequence to promote mariachi legends, but your heavy breathing is indicative of exhaustion, panic, or that you are currently entering childbirth.
No. Don't worry about anything. Systems are a go. Our schedule is just packed with so many games.
I understand, Sean. I'll provide assistance. Notification. Day 9 has been updated to day 10.
What? You just can't replace me? Like, roll the system update back. I don't want whatever this is.
I'm sorry, Sean, but support has been discontinued for older versions.
What? What's up, Day 9? I'm Day 10, the latest software version of popular gaming host Day 9.
What the heck?
Consequences of my actions.
Hello, I am Frank AI.
What's up, Frank AI? I'm Day 10. So, the latest software
I am Frank
I suspect they're going to be at this for a while, so let's just go ahead and fire up a trailer for a strategy game, Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin, while I do some strategizing of my own. Dakota, start unplugging things. I'll just tell you when to stop. Just pull it.
Hello, I am Frank AI.
What the heck? Weird. Yeah, I'm trying to take over.
Commander, there is a stench of death about this place.
Silly.
Not just from the Oryx.
Death comes for everyone. Eventually. Except us.
Death comes to everyone. Yeah, right. some kind of orc.
We must claim this swamp.
Strategy game.
Enemy sighted.
Look at that.
Sigma, give me strength.
Ah.
I think it's time for a fight, boys.
Like lightning.
Protect the bastion. We need the loot.
Fantasy mythology. That's a game.
Aiden, I will take the
I don't
fight
know.
to the Orc Warlord. You hold here.
Kind of fantasy
Fate
game.
conspires against us both.
We're fighting against orcs. Ah, get on! Ah, look, what the heck? What the heck? Wow, that's weird. Realms of Ruin. Get on! Yeah, Warhammer. Yeah, of course. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it does look like Warhammer. What the frick is this? Voiceover in there. World premiere. World premiere. Shit. What is this?
Wake up,
What we got? I'm sleeping? I'm sleeping. I'm not sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. So they're sleeper. Wake up, sleeper.
No, get out! They haven't finished it!
Oh, Sleeper's finished, aren't you?
Ah.
We had a deal, Sleeper. And yet, here you are, risking it all to try and break our contract to end your dependence.
Just wanted to use them, you piece of shit!
Nothing wrong with being a tool in a time of crisis. There's a war on, and while it rages, well, there's opportunity. I thought you were an opportunity sleeper, desperate, on the run, a hard worker with certain needs. I met your needs. I gave you a crew, lent you a ship, even hooked you up with a contract or two. And yes, I took my share. But that only seems fair. I invested in you. But then, you went and did this. And now, you don't need this. And I don't need you anymore either.
Oh. What the hell?
Sleeper, go! Now! To the ship!
Huh. With androids and robots? Okay. Looks like it. Some kind of android. Huh. Oh god. This isn't Super 2, that's what that is.
This? This is just the beginning, Sleeper.
Looper. Yeah, I don't remember the first game, but okay.
I have found no official case of death by FOMO anywhere on the internet. However, I would not suggest risking being the first case. Failure to watch the next section of this show would result in you missing amazing new content from Dread Pilots, Miasma Chronicles, Pathfinder Gallows Bar Survivors, and Parcel Core. But first, here's Critter Code.
Okay. Oh yeah, they showed this during the pre-show of this world premiere. Cove or something. Oh, I'll show it again. I'll butcher the name. Something Cove. Yeah, there it is again. Showed this during the pre-show. I assumed more of it. Ah. Okay. Oh no, it's sinking. Oop. Both didn't work. Oops. Yeah, try again, apparently. The boat already there. Ah, use a bathtub instead. Alright, that worked. In a bathtub. Sure. Ah. It's so heavy. Yeah, it doesn't sink. You know? Not like any boat is heavy. Any boat's not heavy, but yeah. like a simulator game. Life simulator. But in the form of like ships. Like Animal Crossing meets like Raft or something. Not Raft, but you see what I'm getting at here? Oh, crafting simulator. With life simulator. Critter Cove. I was just trying to think of games that reminds me of. Kind of Animal Crossing-ish. Ah. Okay. What? Alright. Ah! Oh no, my hat. I dropped your hat. Uh-oh. What? Oh, come on, really?
If there was an award for being unbearably cute while also being unbearably fun, there is no question. It would be down to the wire between Critter Cove and yours truly. I mean, it's a strong matchup, but please, clear winner.
After 3,411 simulated contests, I predict Critter Cove's probability of victory at over 99%.
What?
Now is when you start fact-checking now? Well, while AI might not have mastered the subtle art of ego boosting, it's already powering new ways to play. By teaming up human storytelling with AI assistants, the team over at Hidden Door have developed a generative spin on pen and paper role-playing.
Hidden Door.
So tantalizingly delicious, I had no choice but to send Hardy's adorable all-seeing eye to check in on the project.
All-seeing eye. What? Doesn't look like Google Maps. Get it? That's what that reminded me of all of a sudden. Just seeing that. What? Oh. Alright. Still found her. Hidden Door. No, because it looked like someone else.
Hidden Door is a role-playing game where you and your friends come together. You can play in any world you choose. You create your characters, and then together you decide what kind of story you're gonna have. So the idea would be you've just read a book, you can't get it out of your head. Now you can go and play your own story adventure in the world of that book that you're directing within the rules and the canon that the author has set and confirmed with a generative AI narrator. The way it works is that you come in, you choose the world you want to play in. Right now we have the Wizard of Oz, many more exciting worlds to come. You create your character, you decide the kind of adventure you're gonna have by playing out of your deck of story cards. And then the system creates a unique story adventure for you. And then you can do anything you want. It takes a lot of the joys of playing a tabletop role-playing game and brings them into a digital format. And as you play, you see a graphic novel come together dynamically based on what you choose to do and how the world and the story reacts to you. It's like an improv show where even though you might play the same cards, you get a different, unique story every time. So you throw words in, it comes up with suggested things you might do, you pick something, and then it reacts to you. And then along with our AI narrator who plays the role of, say, the game master, you can go on any adventure you want and you can do anything. And the system and the story will continue based on your choices.
Interesting.
At Hidden Door, we are working with authors and folks who make some really exciting TV shows and other media to bring those worlds into the platform. And the system supports anything fictional. So it does do science fiction, it does do fantasy, it does, period romance, which you can think of as more relationship-based gameplay, in addition to sort of your standard action-based gameplay or sort of dungeon crawl-based storytelling.
This is an interesting way
While
of
there
using
may be
AI.
a million Star Wars games in the world, if you were playing one on Hidden Door, because of our AI narrator and the story engine, the choices you make matter. So when you decide that you want to become, say, the governor of Tatooine, you can do that. And the world changes around you and your character. You are able to meaningfully alter the plot of the entire world in a way that was never pre-written or prescribed. There's no limit to the number of characters you might encounter, the locations, or the stories you can tell in Hidden Door. Today you can play Hidden Door anywhere you can access the web. So you can play on desktop, you can play on your mobile device, you can play on a tablet.
Pretty much anywhere. That's pretty neat. Interesting game. Alright. Like a little casual, choose your world. Alright. Here's a boss. You and your friends are trying to recover magic from what? Like a made up little story. Huh. So it's like kind of a little thing driven with artificial intelligence to play a game. Like a role-playing game or something with AI. It's like you failed. No. Everyone reacts to it. It's in the corner. Oh. It's over yawning the chasm. Quest for the golden cap. Great new story. The dead moon. This is pretty neat. Look at that. Resist the moonlight, says Wizard of Oz. All the different types of games, worlds there.
It looks like Hidden Door is cooking up one hell of a winning combination. Am I right, Frank AI?
It certainly seems so, Sean. Speaking of winning, you too can achieve victory with the PC Gaming Show Battle Pass. Earn free bonuses as you level up your viewer rank or upgrade to a gold tier pass for only $9.99.
What are you doing?
I'm incorporating lucrative live service techniques to maximize the show's profitability.
How does Battle Pass for a stream even work?
With a gold tier pass, viewers can earn exclusive rewards, like viewing the show's trailers 1.5 seconds early and boosters for viewer rank experience.
Look, I admire the initiative, but I think for now, let's just go ahead and table streams as service.
Sadly, major production decisions are only accessible for those who've reached viewer rank 80. You can, however, unlock immediate access with 1,800 Sean points, purchasable for $9.99.
You made show production a Battle Pass reward? Is anyone close to unlocking that?
Killzor 69 Blazes has just achieved viewer rank 58.
Oh, God. Okay.
What the heck?
Dakota, find my wallet. And for now, let's check out a new dungeon crawler from the Don't Starve devs at Clay Entertainment. Here's your first look at Dread Pilots.
Ooh, from Don't Starve Together developers made this. Wow. Looks like he's having second thoughts about creating an AI and replacing the original co-host with artificial intelligent version of her. Silly. Hey, Clay Entertainment. The game made by Clay Entertainment from people who made Don't Starve. Yeah, nice. Of course I like Don't Starve. Well, yeah, I get a frustrating experiences with a lot of games. I don't know why. Yeah. It's just what happens with these games. Yeah. You don't mind a bit of danger or maybe we'll figure it out. Ah. Oh yeah. Ah. Oh. Alright. This. Oh. Alright. Oh. Huh. Yeah. The twin stick shooter, what they call? By Clay Entertainment. I like Clay. Ooh, Drift playlists. Killing 2024. Which is on Steam.
You've harnessed your love's power, and now
Don't start.
you want to find me.
Oh. What the heck? This?
You don't know what's making the miasma angry. And it's
Dude,
spreading
ladies,
across
what?
America, twisting this once great nation into a lethal
Oh.
wasteland.
You gotta help these people.
Probably. Ah. Weird. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's see. Alright. This.
Maybe in the future,
Yeah. Oh.
you will break through the wall and find me. And if you do, maybe I will tell you my secret. But revelations must be earned.
Don't starve yourself with excitement for Dread pilots, or you might leave a miasma worthy of a chronicle. Hey, that's pretty good. That's good stuff. Thank you, Text Generation. Coming up, secret facilities, bioweapons development, zombie experimentation. It's all under the corporate umbrella in this management sim. And you are the evil CEO. I mean, I can't blame you for diversifying. That's just good business sense. Let's take a look at Undead Inc.
Kind of sounds like Killing Floor 2. Listening to all that, only excuse me, they're not undead. Similar. Yeah, they're not the undead zombies in Killing Floor 2, even though it seems to follow that kind of trope.
It's with great pleasure
Of
I
an outbreak.
introduce one of Enswell Medical's biggest
It's trope
success
of an
stories.
outbreak. But they're not zombies, they're not the undead.
Thank you, and welcome to all of you who are starting your own franchises. Today, I'm here to talk about building a thriving business.
Killing Floor, but this is all the undead.
There has been a development that requires my immediate attention.
Okay. This game seems creepy, undead.
Director Coleman, sir, we're hearing.
Whatever your concerns may be, I'm handling it. Now, tend to your patients.
The idea of this game just sounds similar to Killing Floor 2. That's why I was saying.
There, sir.
Yeah.
Extent of the outbreak unknown. Next
Outbreak.
move, Director.
Tell your men ETA 5 minutes.
Oh boy. Oh jeez. Yeah, it's similar to Killing Floor. Just sounds like it. Only again, these are undead zombies. In Killing Floor, they're not undead zombies.
Wait, don't shoot. Director
They're
Coleman.
clones.
Hey, man, sir.
Are you okay?
I got a little bitten, but I'm hanging in there, Director. I'm all good. They have a cure upstairs, right?
Sure. Head back up. There is a shot with your name on it.
Thanks, man. I mean, I was worried for a second there that
Wow. You just want to go down there and shoot a bunch of zombies?
I'm trying to run a business here.
Janine, get the marketing team and those rookies back on the line in 10. Oh, and an espresso.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Seriously.
Janine, can I get something from my head?
Of course, Director.
Name brand only. Not our stuff.
This story.
Quality control issues downstairs.
Story to this game. The whole idea and everything is similar to Killing Floor. But it's different its own way. What the heck? It's like, oh, let's take the same storyline, the lore of like Killing Floor, and just call them undead zombies. That's what that looks so similar to. What the heck? The only difference with Killing Floor is they're not zombies, they're just clones. They're clones. Clone specimens. There's an outbreak. An outbreak of clone specimens. What the heck? Ah! Oh, just threw it. Oh. Ah, threw a knife. Ah! I'm seeing a little Mega Man vibe with this. Yeah, Mega Man inspired. Oh, looks like it. Whoa. Ah, look at that. Yeah, it is like looks like a Mega Man a little bit. Like a roguelike Dead Cells or something. Like those roguelike games. Like a little Mega Man. Just seems a little bit like it. Metroidvania. Flashing around. Alma. Altered Alma is space over what? Critical Ruthless.
Okay,
oh.
Hey, look.
Okay.
I've been looking through Frank AI's data log, and I found a file named Confidential, Game Trailer 44. Codename Omicron Delta November, _final, final and parenthesis 2.0 _revised.mp4. Now, it's important not to lose the trust of your AI assistant. So let's just watch it really quick.
What is this? Oh. Music. Vector Rebel Galaxy. Ah.
You became an astronaut because the
Weird.
cosmos terrifies you.
No. Because I
Ah.
want to understand it someday.
Like I've seen a lot of space games lately. Yeah, and all these showcases. Okay, yeah, I get it. It's similar. Is this that thing they mentioned earlier? Looks similar to. Oh, hey, that this is doing a game called Starfield, right? Another space game. This is why this is what I said earlier about Starfield, the game from Bethesda. Oh, there's so many games that game looked like. Why the game looks so similar. So many space games out there. That's like an open world in the know.
Life here before.
In space. It's open space world. It's open space, not open world.
Here overwhelms me.
Did it? This is just another space game. In space.
We have to save what we can. Save.
Yeah. It looks story driven. This game though. Yeah, mostly story driven. Like a single player.
Even if it means destroying everything.
Ah. What? Oh, we're gonna blow the planet. Not everything everywhere is for us. Ah, the Invincible. That's what it's called. Yeah, just, you know, when I see Starfield, I think of a lot of other space games.
Only days away. Releasing on PC later this week,
Our
Park
phones,
Beyond is a
or whatever,
spiritual
you know.
successor to classics like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Roller
From
Coaster
Bethesda.
Tycoon 2, Roller Coaster Magnate 9, Roller Coaster Altair 27, and Roller Coaster God Emperor 40,000.
Okay, let's not go
What
off
heck?
the rails. Look,
No.
as fun as the carnival is, we all know the games aren't the most balanced, because basically, carnies are OP. Luckily for you,
Nah.
our prizes are so much easier to win. Let's take a look at Park Beyond.
That's silly.
Do you
Okay.
perceive the invisible thread that connects us to each other?
Ah.
The emotions that unite us without us even realizing it? The desire to move forward, to surpass our limitations,
Wow.
to take
Huh.
on challenges greater than ourselves.
That looked like you had an Xbox
All
controller
these
there as a
feelings
kid.
make us Visioneers. Visioneers are architects who are dedicated to making their childhood dreams a reality, empowered to achieve the impossible.
Like an amusement
Architects
park.
who want to offer the world their most beautiful memories.
Right.
Free
Nah.
spirits in search of adventure and new
Okay.
challenges. Indelible moments of amazement and laughter with those we love. Become a Visioneer. Go beyond the fun.
Park Beyond. Like, what's that park roller coaster tycoon game? It's like Park Beyond. Get it? Wasn't there a game called that? I forget. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
As an AI, I have no need for material possessions. But good news! PC Gaming Show viewers can take advantage of the following promotional contest by following the instructions on the screen. If this product and/or service stimulates your orbital cortex, follow the instructions on the screen.
Okay. Huh. Oh, world premiere. Another world premiere. Yep. See you now. Hazo.
Evil stirs in the depths of Gallowspire. 3 heroes step forth to contain the darkness within. A legendary fighter.
The fighter.
Fearless strength and skill. A cunning
rogue.
Full of deadly surprises. And a powerful
and the wizard.
Wielding the fury of the elements.
It's like, oh, let's take a top-down version of Tribe.
They are destined to confront the hordes of undead.
That's what this reminds me of, but it's like a twin-stick shooter. And that's what this looks like.
And again.
If you know what every game I was talking about.
Of power and skill. But what hope have they to seal away the whispering tyrant? For surely there can be no hope of surviving Gallowspire.
Pathfinder, Gallowspire Survivor. Isn't there? Oh, there's a game called Wavefinder. That's called Pathfinder. Oh, pretty cool. Neat. It looked like similar games I've seen before in the past. A different take on it. Different spin.
Introducing
like a lot of other games.
Diesel Legacy.
Another fighting game. Of course.
Join the open beta now on Steam. 2 versus 2 action. Down, but not out.
Okay.
Local and online multiplayer. Real match. Worldwide rollback netplay.
Nah. Wow.
Determine the fate of the Iron City.
A fighting game. Ah! Kick me in the face. What? Wait, oh. Now it's 2. Open beta of that game.
It's time we honor an overlooked hero. The noble delivery cyclist, powering the gig economy with their aching calves. Now, you might ask, hey Sean, are you just feeling a little guilty because you gave your credit card details to the AI assistant and now someone has to deliver the 57 parcels you ordered before you noticed? In short, yes. But if this next exclusive is anything to go by, we'll all be saluting the delivery workers of this fine nation, gosh dang it. Let's take a look at Parcel Core.
Parcel Core, what the heck? Interesting. Weird. Well, weird.
Hello, Inquisitive Viewer. My name is Will Barr, and that was an example of a micro teaser. You see, when you're shilling on behalf of an obscure video game developer like Billy Goat Entertainment, you have a finite amount of time to explain why discerning intellectual players, such as yourself, should be excited about being thrust into the exciting, high-octane world of
Parcel Core. That's right, escape the mundanity of daily life and slip into the spandex of one of our many colourful bicycle messengers. Embrace the gig economy and forget the security, stable salary and basic workplace rights less cool jobs offer as you race through town, weaving through alleys, defying gravity as you ride up walls, leap from rooftops, startle pigeons.
Well, it's kind of like a career in video game development, except without all the cool traversal stuff. So yeah, really just the exploitation. But I digress.
Sign a casual work agreement with one of 3 rival courier corporations, all vying to become the most profitable business in town. But be warned, a maniacal scheme is afoot that threatens more than just the business model our protagonists operate under.
So it's up to you, bicycle courier, to deliver this foot-long grilled chicken, cheese and chorizo melt and save the world.
Weird. Oh god. Uh-oh, what? Ah, the pig.
Hi everyone, I'm Max from Rena Games, a two-man studio based in Sweden, working on the game Fabledom, currently available in early access.
Oh. In this magical world? So many of these games that look like life simulator games. Like Animal Crossing. Seriously, I see a lot of games that look like this. Is that a game like Animal Crossing? Well,
Welcome to Fabledom. Sorry about the pigs.
Hello, micro friends.
We have a new mission, soldier.
Xbox, PC Game Pass. Look at that. Yeah, they're talking about Game Pass here. Yeah, whatever shit. And the game. Riot Games. Yep, PC Game Pass. Yeah, see, I knew they were talking PC Game Pass. Xbox.
Don't mind
They're the PC Game Show.
He's just entering our PC Game Pass giveaway. We've got a bunch of 1-month subscriptions for new members to try the service. To get a chance of procuring one, visit the URL on screen now.
Okay. Ah! Like Mega Man. Ow. This is Mega Man, no? Looks like Mega Man. Well, yep, same kind of music. Full co-op level. Ooh. I know someone who likes Mega Man. Roguelite mode. What? Look at him likes Mega Man. I wouldn't mind playing this with them. It's like 2 co-op level editor. So it's kind of like Mega Man. There's 2 co-op in there. Looks like it's Mega Man inspired. It's 2-player co-op. Yes, 30XX. It's 30. Yeah, that game series is similar.
I've generated a simple
Inspired.
tactic to improve the show's revenue stream.
Well,
yep.
Yeah, great. Tell me more.
I've allowed viewers to pay a
two-player
small fee
co-op.
for a bespoke on-screen shout-out. Got
play
good
that with
228
him.
right? Great to be
With him.
watching PC Gaming Show once again. Excellent work, Sean and Co.
Hey, I'm touched and a little wealthier. Keep them coming.
See Blaze Paladins writes, did Sean actually fire his team? Dick move, bro.
Look, you have to understand that this show needs to focus on
The heck?
long-term sustainability.
Fired by Sean23 writes, I have sworn the blood oath. My vengeance will not be denied.
Okay, it looks like that's it. Our shout-outs feature is broken. I'm so sorry. That's going to be all for shout-outs.
I haven't logged any errors, Sean.
Well, I'm seeing red flags across the board, and it's a real tragedy. Just can't be helped. Just like I can't help wanting to see more previews. And with that, here's Creepy Jar's new sci-fi survival game, Chimera.
Who's that sitting there with the coffee cup looking out at the game show on a phone? World premiere. What's this? Alright, let's do it. There. Right. What we got here? Ooh. Creepy jar. It's like a head in the jar. All these games. I feel like a lot of games I've seen here are all decent, okay, nice. Nothing like surprises me or anything from what I've seen in the showcase, but everything seems nice and decent. I guess that's just kind of how I feel, like just sitting here watching all this. Or maybe that's just because I've been sitting here for a long period of time, all in one sitting. After watching 2 game showcases that have been going on for more than 2 hours. Kind of how I feel right now watching this. Yep. Holy crap! Oh god! What was that, a sunspot? Or what do they call it? Oh shoot. The sun got too close to the planet and just blew up everything. What do they call that? Sunspot, sunspore, whatever. A new life starts growing. After everything died. So everything dies and then just new life forms. Really? Well, that was messed up. Just like that Chimera. Oh, okay. Hey! Oh my god, this. Ah! Chimera. The game's called Chimera. Why is it called Chimera? Interesting. Okay. Huh. It's like the sun blows up everyone on the planet. New life form.
Mordecai was his name. He succumbed to the white flame. His treasure was lost and his crew was tossed. Now is the day cursed pirates have their way. That's the life we live. Come along for the trip. When plans go astray,
what the frick? This.
that gives them the choke. We're a cursed crew and parties are shared.
I like reminds me of Sea of Thieves a little bit. It does. Yeah. Oh, this isn't Sea of Thieves, is it? I want to be Sea of Thieves. It kind of looks like Sea of Thieves, but it's not. I don't know.
Ignatia is their leader. You do well to exceed her.
Maybe it's inspired by Sea of Thieves. This game.
She'll conquer the brine for her.
The pirate. What the heck? Shadow Gambit. Seriously, that looks too Sea of Thieves inspired. That looks like Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves turned into a top-down, like, perspective kind of game. That's what that looked like. Oh, it's inspired by Sea of Thieves, but it's more top-down. Oh, let's play Sea of Thieves with a more top-down perspective than first person. That's what that kind of looked like to me. Literally, that's interesting. One of the creators of XO1, the brutality realistic. What? What is this? Interesting. Okay. Landscape suddenly reminded me of some world map in Halo. Just now, like this right here. Look at that. It's like a dirt bike racing, but looks like a car. Instead of a dirt bike in space. XO Rally Championship. Yeah, it's in space.
XO Rally Championship might be racing its way across the stars, but it's already raced its way into my heart. Anyways, if you're not aware, I've got something of a history with the real-time strategy genre. And funnily enough, at labs like DeepMind, those same RTS games just so happen to be a valuable testing ground for world-leading AI research. Curious. Can it be just a coincidence, then, that I'd end up the kind of man to name himself an AI visionary? I mean, probably. But what's no coincidence is my excitement for the eagerly anticipated RTS from former Warcraft and StarCraft devs at Frost Giant Studios. It's Stormgate. And today, we don't just get the chance to get some exclusive first look at some Stormgate gameplay, but we're also joined by Frost Giant's president and game director, Tim Campbell, here to tell us exactly how Stormgate will delight all minds, artificial or otherwise. Thanks so much for joining us, Tim.
Thanks, it's great to be here.
Now, I've been following Stormgate for years, but for those of us who haven't,
Stormgate.
Is Stormgate?
Stormgate is our modern take on the classic real-time strategy formula. It's what we think of as a spiritual successor to franchises like Warcraft, StarCraft, Command & Conquer. And real-time strategy games are the type of game where you can control an entire battlefield. So this classic RTS formula includes harvesting resources, building sprawling bases, commanding huge armies on the battlefield.
What is it about Stormgate that's new?
We believe that the RTS genre is something that should be enjoyed by players of all skill levels. And so We've put a lot of effort into making sure that Stormgate feels good, whether you're a pro with high technical skill and you love competitive play, or whether it's something that you just want to be able to relax with and experience a story.
Now, Tim, I understand that you brought, for all of us, but in particular for me, a present to show today. What are you going to show, Tim?
We are going to show gameplay from the pre-alpha of Stormgate.
Yeah.
Now, this is something that we are big believers in at Frost Giant. We want to share this current state of the game today.
Let's take a look. Oh, Tim, I'm so excited. And right away, this looks like an RTS. Tell me what we're seeing.
This is the classic start to a 1v1 match. What you're seeing here is the human faction as they're sending workers out to harvest resources. They're starting to construct building. They actually build them by 3D printing them from the ground up. And you can see them now starting to train troops.
Warcraft, StarCraft, you know.
Yeah, and I mean, right here we see in the corner coming up, this looks like a scout unit.
Yeah, that is literally a cybernetic dog with laser eyes. It is called the Scout. Okay, it's designed for early game. It's a unique unit to the human faction. Right. And you can see him now running through the base trying to see what information he can find out about his enemy.
Yeah, I mean, scouting and information is such an important part of RTS games.
It really is, and this is something that we've embraced early game. The Scout unit has been designed so it can actually sense units beyond its sight radius. So it's especially useful early on.
So we're heading into what looks like the first engagement of this game. What are we seeing?
Well, what we're seeing right here is the Red Scout getting surprised by a group of blue troops coming through the Light Force, which is the new train type and a twist on the tactical battlefield here.
And how do these Light Force work?
The Light Force lets smaller units move through them. They have concealment. It's allowed Blue to raid Red's base, in which case Red is barely getting a turret built with their speed building from their workers, a human faction advantage. And they're about to pop out a couple extra defenders here from their mech base.
So we got these huge mechs, and I mean, just visually, it looks like they are countering the heck out of these blue infantry, but can these red mechs fit through the forest?
No, they're too big to go through. They're heavy units. They're designed to use their chain guns to go through groups of enemies, but they can't fit through the Light Force, which Blue knew and used to his advantage.
Okay, so we're in mid-game. This is normally where you make some big tech decisions. What's Red up to?
You're seeing Red commit to a tech path that gives them big battlefield mechs and air units like this evac.
And it looks like they're just dropping right on top of Blue, who is killing a chicken? What's the chicken there, Tim?
Yeah, that's a giant chicken with a Viking helmet on it. Use your imagination. Stormgate's pre-alpha, and that's art that we haven't gotten to yet, but imagine it as a big Mad Max Raider.
It's the most threatening placeholder art for now. And I see Red diving onto Blue, and hey, picking back up into the air transport. That's some classic high-level micro.
It is, and it's really important for Stormgate that we maintain a high skill ceiling so that players can express themselves on the battlefield by maneuvering.
This is why they say
And here we have the
this is why they say MOBAs.
Coming up against those mechs.
Because Warcraft, you know, Warcraft is a
they can blast through them
Dota
now.
is a Warcraft
and
mod.
Dodging these
right?
enormous shots, and we can also see
real-time strategy
from both sides. This is not looking good for Red.
Well,
no,
MOBAs are action real-time strategy
games.
They're
caught in the corner here.
It's real-time strategy games, but action real-time strategy.
Man, and of course,
there's the GG.
The
most classic ending.
This is just real-time strategy, but not action real-time strategy.
Get Tastosis on that stat. Outside of 1v1, what's coming up for Stormgate?
I'm just now realizing
today
that.
is just the tip of the iceberg. We have so much more in store. We're going to
because I've never really played a real-time strategy game before.
The rest of this year,
yeah, I'm not gonna.
We're introducing new modes. We have
there's like StarCraft,
AI cooperative mode. We have team-based competitive modes. We're going to be sharing information about our storyline and campaign. We have new factions beyond the humans that you just saw today.
But Tim, what if I want to play the game right now?
If you want to play the game as soon as possible, you wish list Stormgate on Steam, and you go to playstormgate.com to sign up for the beta. We're starting closed testing in July.
Once again, go to Steam and wishlist Stormgate. Tim, thank you so much again for joining us, not just to talk about the 1v1 footage you shared, but the future content plans of Stormgate. Makes the RTS players' dreams come true. Which might not be your dreams. I mean, your dreams might be filled with gloriously grimy Deus Ex-inspired sci-fi fisticuffs with a fiendishly Star Wars vibe to it. If so, get a load of this latest trailer for Fortune's Run.
What the heck? How he keeps like mentioning like a little sneak peek of what the next game is before actually showing it. He keeps doing that. I've noticed that throughout this whole showcase. What? How to check your alignment? Yeah. What's that bird? You worry too much, haha. Silly. Well, last one. One for the last one. It all explodes. And we're home. Watch it all explode. I go, I'm screwed up. Hey, what about you? Your nose is super. What? Uh-oh. Dog son. Nose a lick. Ah. What the heck? Ah. Doom Fortune. Wow, that's kind of similar to Star Wars. Like Doom meets Star Wars. Why is this like a Doom vibe? Like Doom meets Star Wars. Really, what the heck? That's what it looks like. One of those old classic shoot 'em up games, basically. Like Duke Nukem. Cool.
Whatever.
Fortune's Run. You like those kind of old games and
Men,
past.
you are about to embark upon the great crusade towards which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us all beseech the blessing of Almighty God upon this great and noble undertaking.
Ah! Sound like someone said, "Kid, Hundred." Like what? I don't, that's not what they said. It just almost sounded like it to me. It's like what? Warfare. Like World War I again. Oh, it's like German. Shadow Hydra? Like what? Yeah, German. Sound like it. Sounds like it's German. Okay. It was brilliant. I'm gonna come and gun down some soldiers. The camera pants. You want some of this? Oh my god, I'm gonna gun you down. Like, I don't know. Hell let loose. Yeah, World War I. Looks like a World War I kind of thing. Shooters. Hello. Wow. Third person like MOBA. Atomic Picnic. Ah! What the heck? Ah! Ugh. What the heck? Oh. What? Cartoon Network? Ah, door kicker? Is that, what is this? I can just go around punching people. What the frick is this?
Wish list now.
Okay. That was weird. Looked like Door Kicker. There's a game called Door Kicker by Devolver. Oh my god, what? And Bill? Poncho and the Grasslands. Survival Call and Lenization. Oh. Overlands.
As an AI, I have no need for material possessions. But, good news! PC gaming show viewers can take advantage of the following promotional contest by following the instructions on the screen. If this product and or service stimulates your orbital cortex, follow the instructions on the screen.
Great.
Frank, we've seen impressive, almost like unrealistic tech on display today. It's just a shame our viewers at home can't get their hands on some of that bleeding-edge hardware.
Your concerns are both unnecessary and convenient, Sean. As the long-term vanguard of gaming, Alienware continues to offer high-end PC hardware. Considering their extraterrestrial origins, it comes as no surprise.
Look, I don't know how to tell you this, Frankie, but they're not actually made by aliens.
Websites in my trading model contain compelling evidence to the contrary, Sean. The truth is out there.
Great. But let's do some truth-telling of our own and hear what Alienware is offering the folks at home.
Alienware.
Alienware has been a part of my professional life for a while now. From the games you play to what you do for work, that's very hardware intensive.
When using Alienware, you get a performance that is very, very difficult to match.
It doesn't have just the kind of like generic gamer look to it.
Literally everything I do is powered by Alienware, and it just makes me so happy.
What's this? Over 20 years. They were giving away an laptop. Look at that.
Don't miss your shot at Alienware giveaway goodness. Scan that code now. I mean, Frankie, can you believe this? We got an Alienware M18 laptop with an Intel Core i9 processor for the fine price point of $3. Oh, it's enough to get anyone's blood pumping.
I already got a computer.
I'm a network of predictive algorithms and generative software. I am fundamentally incapable of belief.
Look, I understand.
I also don't have blood.
But
would you like me to procure blood, Sean?
God, no, absolutely not. Anything but that. Let's move on to literally anything else. So, what's next? Well, this is a little awkward. Let's have a look at some incoming DLC for Vampire Survivors.
See, they keep giving a little sneak peek before actually showing the next game. That's funny how they do it, though.
What if we
little
gave it a
witty, creative there. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Great. Ah. Oh. Alright. Ah. Yeah.
Golden Devil, Cosmic Finger.
Ah. Weird. Twitch Connect. Oh, Twitch, integration. What the heck? What is twin stick shooters? Vampire Survivors. Update available tomorrow. Oh, it's an updated version of the existing game. Nah.
We are only a couple months out from the full release of Baldur's Gate 3. I literally cannot tell you how excited I am to try out some of the character builds I've got going on up here. I'm thinking of running like a mage tank kind of vibe. And wait, Frank, can you generate like an awesome character art for me in like a D&D style? Like, look, I want to be a wizard, like fully Gandalf out with like a staff and like blasting spells like that. Can you like, give me a sample piece of art?
One moment. Here you are, Sean.
Aha!
Oh, dear God.
This was generated in seconds, while a professional artist's work would take hours, if not days.
Yes, that is true. It's hard to tell this wasn't the work of a trained professional, but do you have any professional artist work, you know, just to like compare?
I do.
That's weird.
Thanks to the YouTube animators extraordinaire at Mashed. Here's an original animation for Larian's Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh god. Yep, that was weird.
My fellow adventurers,
god.
The road to Baldur's Gate has been long. We have fought cultists of a strange new god, battled packs of fearsome gnolls, and gone toe-to-toe with creatures from beyond this plane. And today we faced our greatest foe yet.
He was just so strong. And I think his blood was acid? I'm not sure how that even works, like anatomically.
Tomorrow, we find higher ground, then rain down upon him with
like a vampire?
No. First, I will incapacitate him with a fit of hideous laughter. Then, we will fill his bog with grease and set it on fire. And if he attempts to escape the blaze, fear not, for I will keep my eye out for him.
Please don't. Even Lae'zel's puns are more amusing.
Among Githyanki, I am considered extremely humorous.
Enough! We must defeat this foe. Somewhere within these twisted swamps dwells a hag who possesses a potent potion, an elixir that could grant us the ability to converse with the creature. However, attaining it will necessitate a trade.
Give me his spleen.
Steal your nerves, friends. I will now attempt to reason with the creature. Most mighty beast, though you defeated us once, we have returned to seek your guidance. Impart your knowledge upon us, and teach us the source of your power.
Look at that.
Oh, I didn't know you speak frog. Gosh, I'm so sorry about yesterday. I'm so embarrassed. You know,
really?
Ever since the hag turned me into a frog, I've been down in the dark.
Why? Just a frog. Dude, it's just a frog. Stop. Well, that was weird. Larry and Stu goes, who gave that? Working out and starts cutting it.
Cities are incredibly hard to make in RPGs because you have to make sure that every single nook and cranny has something to do. You have to make sure that it's different, so you have to be incredibly creative. Given that the name of the game is Baldur's Gate, the city was really going to be the thing that people were going to be talking about.
The city of Baldur's Gate is seamless, which it originally wasn't.
You only can judge the game when you have all the components together, and if the mix doesn't work, we start over.
At some point, he said, like, can't we just connect everything? And that was a very interesting day.
One of the things that's done is it's brought a level of believability and immersion and also complexity that wouldn't have been there otherwise.
That was a seamless, giant organism, and it really, really felt good.
It's being able to look out of a window and see down the city slope, so you're seeing down toward the docks, and you're like, one of my teammates might be down there. They might be running around down there.
We worked on it as a painting almost. You start with a sketch, a very basic line, and then you just start adding layers and layers.
We can put lots more of the city onto the screen than they could in 1998. So we can do something that is more immersive, richer, has more texture to it.
It feels like you are walking around a place where there are lots and lots of people living their actual lives.
You have crowds that are walking around, can talk to pretty much anybody, and they react to every single thing. It's very alive in that sense.
Every person that you meet in Baldur's Gate has got a story to them.
All the things that you have done up to the city really matter. You can really feel the conclusion of everything just gathering there.
We actually build anticipation through all these characters that you've met, through all these situations that you've been through.
All the stories that you have been following, and all the decisions that you've been making, they all come to fruition in that lower city.
And the great thing is, if you so choose, you can be another bad thing that's happening to the city. You can arrive and be like, this place is on fire, and then you can throw petrol all over it.
During production, we felt like the city was our destination.
We spent, I think, 3 times, 4 times as much effort on the city than we originally planned. But the result, the feeling of walking in there is just fantastic.
You have this constant jostling of things that are very much of the real world, and then you can indulge in the completely fantastical.
And then when you walk into the city, the noise of everybody talking to each other, the knowledge that everywhere you look, you can go there and you can do something, the knowledge that you can fly through it. It's great. So the thing that I was the most afraid of when we started making this game turned out to be the thing that I'm the most proud of.
It's like an open world RPG or something. I don't know, it's saying what it looked like. August 31st. Is it good? So well.
Larian Studios breaks the classic RPG series out of a 2-decade retirement when Baldur's Gate 3 finally releases on August 31st. Up next, we're forging ahead with more fantasy as flame-headed fighters face ferocious foes in a co-op action roguelike. After all, what's a roguelike without an onslaught of algorithmic terrors? I feel like there's a lot of that going on around here lately. Anyways, here's the latest trailer for Ember Knights.
Alright. Let's do it. Look at that. Slash and dice. Yeah, another one of these time of games. I feel like I've seen a lot of these kind of games already. From what we've already seen, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Flash. Ooh. Bunch of good. Oh, what the? Oh, that one looks weird looking. Oh. Rocks. Oh, Vampire Nights 1.0 available on July 18th. Cool, right? Another world premiere. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired of sitting here watching through these showcases. It's been sitting here for a long time. Yep, being honest. Ugh.
What?
Wow, this is getting super loud. This trailer. Like we would call those, moving along the moon. Those little tiny thingies. Like a little robot drone thingy on the moon. So it looks like you play as one and just go around shooting other ones. Yeah, what's that game called? Robo something? Robocraft or whatever? That's what it kind of reminds me of. What is this? Terratech Worlds. Yeah.
Would you like the endless loop of terror, death, repeat in the upcoming stealth extraction horror, Macabre? In Macabre, you and your friends will team up to confront interdimensional terrors, venturing deep into unstable time-risk tasks and uncovering the source of terrifying anomalies. A great way to enjoy the outdoors. Built in Unreal 5, this exclusive debut will be out later this year in early access.
Yeah. Okay. It's herself as if she's an AI. That's what they did with her. It still looks like an AI. She's acting like she's an AI. Throughout the press conference. Looks like construction there. Ooh. Ah, this.
You guys look lost. Come on. You'll freeze to death out here. I suppose you're looking for the
that
lodge.
Cooper.
Here.
Uh-oh.
I call it the atomic space shifter. If anything goes wrong, not that it will, I can pull you back out. A lot of folks have come up here looking for answers. It's weird.
Oh.
It's like time runs differently here.
Yeah. What the hell?
Guys, I think I got something.
Uh-oh. Like ghost hunting? There's an alien? Whoa.
Find the others, dude.
What was that? Oh! What the hell? Whoa! Ah! Okay, a little tiny jump scare there. It's like, whoa, okay. Ah! This is a survival horror game. Macabre. Stealth extraction
I can't believe it worked. This is it. This is the key to... Ah, you're alive. Ready to go back in?
Okay. Nah. Well, that's weird. What the hell? World premiere. Dude, I'm ready to just relax and these be over. Because it's going on for so long, you know? Not like I'm just not interested, it's just been watching this for like a long time. I feel like I've been sitting here for more than 2 hours. Well, yeah, I have. It's already been over 2 hours of me watching this showcase. The last showcase was like 2 hours long. This one, I think it's almost over. Just getting tired of watching. Not bored at the showcase, just, you know, watching for a long period of time in one sitting.
Copy. Flying course now. Sector locked in.
I keep seeing notifications pop on my screen. About Dev Gainer playing Diablo 4. Cool. Good for you, Dev. Captain. So. Man, there's a lot of PC games. Like, a lot of PC games they've shown at the showcase. Like, holy cow. So many. I just feel exhausted to sitting through a showcase for a long period of time. That happens at times. I get part of me likes doing this. The part of me is like,
as great as Earthless looks, it makes
I'm just
you
ready
wonder,
for it to be over.
how are we in the real world gonna fare when our big,
At the same
beautiful
time,
sun
not
enters
bored
its
and tired of
twilight
it.
years?
Just
Me, I'm optimistic. Who knows what we'll achieve
a long
by
period
then?
of time.
Every billionaire-funded space rocket that detonates moments after takeoff
These
is
games are
one
nice.
more step on the winding road of progress.
Decent.
Up next, tie on those
love
togas and
them.
make merry with fine wine as all roads lead to this newest city builder.
Nova
Here's a first
Rome,
look
yeah.
at Nova Roma.
Okay. Looks like a strategy game. Yeah. Open air. Yeah, I'm just exhausted from sitting here for a long period of time. I've been watching 2 showcases, like in one sitting, straight. 2 showcases, like straight. This has been like a total of 4 hours of me watching these showcases. The previous one was for 2 hours, an Xbox Game Show showcase plus Starfall like direct, and now there's this PC Gaming Show. That's what I'm reacting to in this video. That was the previous reaction video, and then this one. I've been sitting there for 4 hours. Literally 4 hours. It's over. It's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. 2 hours and 22 minutes, excuse me. As of saying this right now at this point in this reaction video. Yeah, I'm just kind of. Oh boy, like I'm stretching and ready to stand up and then stretch. Like literally, just watching, you know? A long period of time. Watching of all these games that they've shown, they all just seem decent. Nothing seems to like grab my attention like, oh snap, whoa, mind blowing, like, oh, I'm so surprised, like, so, oh man, no way, like, what, no, like, nothing, you know? I feel like nothing I've seen here just feels that way to me. It's just, okay, that's decent, nice. I'm not saying it's all bad, but not mind blown or fantastic either, you know? It is what it is, you know? Yeah, a lot of these games. I've just been sitting there for a long period of time. Just listening. I mean, I'd say something about what we're seeing here, but okay, yeah. It just feels self-explanatory with what we're seeing here. You know? Like, I don't have much to say about it, but I'd like to say something about what I'm seeing
The Great
here.
War is
As I'm
over.
reacting to it.
All
You know?
want is to return home.
I guess I'm just not getting much of a reaction out of what I've seen. Nothing seems to be getting much of a reaction out of me from what I've seen. Like, okay, it's all decent, it's nice. Yep. To be honest, yeah. And I do honestly, if you've seen any of my past reaction videos, you kind of see a lot of what I'm talking about within me as I'm trying to react to this.
None of us thought this part of the journey would be the most difficult. We still hope
Nothing
to see our
seems
home
mind
once
blowing
again.
surprising to me. It's just that, it's just a bunch of decently looking games, you know? They all look nice and decent.
Through territory,
Just a bunch of trailers.
and white armies.
Yeah, gameplay. Yeah.
By armored train.
It's sitting
in
for a
harsh winter.
long period of time. Whoa. Feels like it gets exhausting when you're sitting there for like a long time.
Outnumbered by enemies,
So
we
many
fight to
intros.
make our way. Surrounded by wilderness, we manage
Yeah,
in
that's
order
all.
to survive. This is our last chance.
Top down
Our
game.
last train home.
What is this time of year? I just want to say what I wanted to say here. I feel like there's been a lot of talking throughout what I'm seeing. I didn't want to talk over what they're saying. Will you lead us last train home? That's what it's called. I know. I wasn't just listening there because what was the last chance I had a chance to say the thing?
Historic inspiration,
I'm just
Last
listening.
Train Home is based on real events in the aftermath of World War I. However, historians continue to uncover records describing train passengers traveling homewards, some dating as recently as 2023.
I feel like I'm just ready to be
Train
done.
Home is truly the last remains the subject of academic debate.
It's great and all.
History is clear on one thing though. Puppets can't be trusted. As proof, watch as Sesame Street meets survival horror in My Friendly Neighborhood.
What the heck? I'm just saying they're throwing so many games at me. I just feel exhausted just sitting here. I guess nothing's mental to me. Well, this is weird and creepy. Whoa. Horror game.
The last job of the day is always the worst.
Why does this seem like FNAF inspired? Are you seeing this? Oh, it's like puppets. Oh my god, it is like Sesame Street. Like instead of animatronics, you got puppets. Is that the idea here? Hey, you're like a. Oh my god, it's like I'm a security guard fighting puppets. I can defend myself. Guys, it's like a security guard. Fighting puppets. You can defend yourself. Instead of just having a sense of dread while sitting in a room as a security guard. You're just shooting puppets. Oh, this is so weird. Look like a silly yet fun game. Oh my god. Yeah, like, oh my god! Oh god, what the? All just puppets. Oh. What the heck? My friendly neighborhood. Yeah, July 2nd.
Ended early. Can we go back to the beginning?
A sprint victory and points up for grabs.
Is that literally supposed to be Sesame Street? Because I saw someone that looked like Big Bird and someone else that looked like what's his name in Sesame Street. I wasn't just talking to him.
And they pushed more.
Sound like it.
They can't afford to sit back and relax now.
I guess it was like Sesame Street in the form of a horror game. How funny. A car racing game. That was silly. Racing game, new race play mode. Yeah, I'm just tired of sitting here in one sitting for a long period of time. I feel like I've been sitting here for hours. Just seeing the showcase. Oh man, this is probably almost over. Boy. I'm not bored. I'm not saying I'm really bored of it. It's just exhausted from watching so many game trailers.
Looking? Are we like doing numbers?
A lot.
We're attracting considerable viewership, Sean. However,
I think I've had enough. All right, I'll take a break.
Segments of our audience
all right.
demographic. Shall I execute it?
Well, hell
you're
yeah,
just,
let's do it.
It's overwhelming, okay?
Ah, cornering the VTuber market. Smart, very smart. Just not really sure this is my vibe, but since we're on a time crunch, let's see what's next for Subnautica Likes in Space with a trailer for Breath Edge 2.
What the heck? Yeah, that was silly. I feel like I've seen enough good trailers, okay? You're overwhelming with so many. I'm not kidding with how long I've been sitting through watching these. Man, 2 hours from the last showcase, now 2 hours more than this one. God. Watching so many trailers. I feel like I'm just tired of watching trailers. I'd like to watch some later on. Instead of over 4 hours in one sitting. That's all. Nothing seems mind-blowing to me from what I've seen, but it's all decent and nice though. I'm not saying any of it's terrible or anything. before. It's just, I've been sitting for a long period of time, that's all I'm saying. But that's pretty neat. It's like another space game. Yep. You move around first person again. The guy with the chicken on his shoulder. Okay. Red 2. Yep, like I said, a lot of sequels and maybe some new games are in sequels. Of course. Lazy Bear, what? Twin Sail? Oh, what are these type of games? Excuse me, didn't mean to belch just now. What the? Uh-oh, did someone glitch in the background there? Oh, one of the characters were glitching. What? Weird. Oh snap. Okay, yeah, is this creepy? Is this one of those games that look like, oh, it's not like it seems? Like it's scary or something? Not, it's like one of those games where it's not what it seems. I guess not. Nope. Huh. Oh, no. Bloomtown. Okay.
Man, there are so many great video games in this year's show. Frank AI, what do we know about sand?
A lot of games.
Sand is a fine granular substance composed of mineral particles. It is finer than gravel, but coarser than silt.
Yes.
Oh, game called
But
Sand.
it's also a brand new survival game set in an alternate history where Austro-Hungarian soldiers smuggle space salvage across alien deserts.
I don't understand that sentence. Would you like to hear more about sand types?
Oh, no need. I'm
Really?
about to know plenty. Let's take a look at sand.
Why she's being there as an AI, it's funny. But she's acting like she's an AI in this showcase, this year's showcase. As if she was replaced by an AI version of herself. But it's like, oh, let's just say, for real, it's still actually her. Get it? Just acting like she's an AI in this showcase. It's just too entertaining. Is it making a joke about artificial intelligence? Power Falls. Okay. My tiny build, of course. Reminds me of Firewall. Wasn't there a game called Firewatch? That's what this suddenly reminded me of all of a sudden, just by seeing that title. Maybe it is. A sequel? What is it made by Tiny Build? What I'm thinking about. Uh-oh. Port Sarah. We have the best beaches, hotels, and restaurants. I know. Order a lot of meat and beer. What about y'all lads? Well, if they're the rest, I'll treat myself to champagne and sea reindeer. What about you, Retro? And I as well. I want some brand show. Yeah, in this restaurant, not a tavern. There's no panel served at the restaurant. What? I can't read all. What are you talking about? Indistinctive channel. What are you laughing about? That there's little subtitles there. I'm trying to read what they're saying. That was funny. Silly. Okay. What? Kind of reminds me of like a steampunk ship game. What? It's called Sand? It's called Sand. That's a very basic name, but okay. Add to wish list. Okay then. Interesting. Just a little trailer, the game. Get an idea of it. Oh, really gameplay.
We have reached the end of this year's show, and we're saving something very exciting for the end.
Who is that?
Dune Awakening,
Really?
the survival MMO adaptation of the classic sci-fi series. Frank AI, what have you got for us for the big finale?
If you like, I could fill the room with sand.
That's a little literal, don't you think? But what if we
Dune
had
Awakening.
like costumes? Oh, Dude's got some really cool costumes. We have the still suits, the royal garments. Oh my God, I could dress up maybe as like a giant sandworm.
It will require 3 million teraflops of processing power to render you as a sandworm, Sean.
I mean, don't worry about it. We can skip the costuming. It's just something that like Frankie and I used to do, like Not you, like the real Frankie with the fun hair who's not a computer. Oh, man,
it is Frankie. It's Frankie acting like an AI.
Shark. And then,
yeah.
and she was like a mech pilot, and I had a spaceship, and there was this other.
Of course, this is all just acting.
Really nice robe. Anyways,
the whole
just
show.
forget it. I'm living in the past. I shouldn't even miss this stuff. I mean, we're adults, right?
Wow. Okay. Self-destructs, and then she shows
Do you
up.
still want to do the costumes bit, Sean?
Yeah.
I want to do the dress.
That was her.
So bad. I'm sorry. I tried to fire everyone and make money with computers.
Shut up and put the costume on.
Yeah, of course, that was her. That was her looking at a cell phone watching the showcase. She's doing there the whole time with the coffee mug.
The honors.
Gladly. Here is an exclusive interview with the team making a survival MMO that's more sought after than a suitcase stuffed with spice melange. It's
She's
June
back.
Awakening.
Of course, it was all acting for the showcase. And now she's back as herself and not an AI. Yay. Like, for real, as it's all just acting, right? Of course. Just to kind of break the immersion. But try to act like you're artificial intelligence. Like, oh, see a floating head hologram of yourself. As just talking, pretend you're artificial intelligence. They got, what, they use CGI when they did that? And it's just her
My name's Joel
acting like she's
I'm
AI.
the creative director
Funny.
on June Awakening. So
You
June
try to
Awakening
think behind the scenes of how they did that.
Survival, open world,
Silly.
massively multiplayer game.
Now she's
It is
back.
a game where
Ooh.
players are invited to explore the world of June. They involve
Mhm.
themselves in politics, they involve themselves in intrigue, they involve themselves in combat, they have to survive on the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Cool.
And through this experience, they come to know the factions in the world.
Yeah, okay.
So when June
I
Awakening
feel
begins,
tired of watching
are
so
a
many
castaway
game trailers
on the planet in the
of
deep
games
desert,
here.
and all you have is a knife that you've made out of scrap
This
metal.
feels
You
overwhelming.
need to creep into enemy
Watching
camps
so many
and
game
knife them
trailers
in the back and steal
of
the water
games
from
here.
their steel suits. By the end of the game,
Oh.
perhaps you're running a guild. You have a fleet of vehicles, ornithopters flying in formation,
Doing a
sand
reaction
bikes
video
cruising
here.
across the desert beneath them, tanks kicking up a cloud of dust as you drive to a spice blow in the distance in order to harvest with your guild. And you see in the distance another guild coming towards you, and just as you clash, you hear the rumble of a sandworm coming. That's combat in June Awakening.
My name is Viljar Sommerbakk. I'm the game
This thing's
director
just
on
going
June
on for
Awakening.
3 hours.
You start out in the desert, surviving, clinging to life, and in the end, you might become someone like the Baron
what?
Harkonnen,
This?
and then you try to cling to power. Arrakis is the most dangerous planet in the universe. Surviving on Arrakis means that you need to prepare for sandstorms, you need to find water, it's a constant threat against survival. The sandworm, every time you try to cross the desert, the sandworm will come. You will sometimes outrun it, sometimes you may not.
Whoa. That was huge.
June
man,
Awakening is built upon a foundation of 5 pillars. Survival, which is obviously everything you'd expect to see in a survival game. It's water discipline, it's the surviving the sandstorms that sweep across Arrakis. Then we have politics and intrigue, which speaks to the faction gameplay of the game. It's about, siding with one of the factions, thinking about how they work together, perhaps assassinating members of the other factions. Then there's infinite exploration. Infinite exploration, which is one of the things I'm most excited about, is how the world changes over time. We have a concept called a Coriolis storm, and when it sweeps across the landscape, the sands shift, revealing new points of interest, hiding others, making the game renewed every week. Then we have combined arms. Combined arms is our combination of vehicles, melee combat, range combat, and abilities all working together to create a seamless sandbox combat experience. And finally, we have expression and customization, which is really more than just talking about like the visual expression and customization, which of course we have armor sets and clothing and a robust character creation. But in addition to that, it's really about play the way you want to play. Do you want to be a trader? You can do that. Do you want to be a fighter? Of course you can do that. Do you want to be a spy? Maybe that's the gameplay you're looking for. All of these things built into these pillars.
So the journey of the player, we've divided that into 4 parts. We think of them
Or does
as
this sound like
survive, protect,
Starfall?
expand, control. The survive
A little
part
bit.
means that you're
Similar,
up
but
against the planet
completely
itself
different.
and you're clinging onto life.
Its own ways. Little
In the
similarities.
protect phase, you
Yeah.
gather some stuff.
That's
you
just
might have
common
a base,
Doom elements
but
in a
you
bunch
also
of
want to make
different
sure
games.
that nobody else comes to take it away from
Mhm.
you. So you try to build defenses and make sure that your base is in the clear.
Weird.
Then,
Yeah.
in the expand phase, you lift your gaze and you look around and you see that others have stuff as well, and you might want to take their stuff. Then, in the control phase,
Only
you may
since,
find yourself being a part of a guild or even the leader of a guild. Then, the goal is to control the flow
And,
of
like,
spies
desert
on
location.
Arrakis. However, you're never safe. There's always someone lurking around the corner. Can you really trust your second in command? So the goal of the control phase is that you are clinging to control. Whenever you get into combat in the desert of Arrakis, try to get it over with quickly, because not only are you fighting human combatants, but the planet Arrakis itself is the greatest protagonist there is.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Interesting.
And with that, the PC Gaming Show 2023 is done. And what a show it was! And what a lesson for me, honestly. AI excels plenty, but only an absolute doofus would think it can replace the human touch. I mean, you'd have to be an irredeemable bozo, like a real human dumpster to pull that.
So that's the end of Frank AI. You are getting the band back together.
I mean, yeah, if we get another show next year, then yeah, you betcha.
If?
Well, you know, Dakota, you guy's pretty smart. I mean, I think he's actually the CEO now of PC Gamer and all subsidiary publications and IPs. I think he's got some really great ideas, but he also caddies for some very influential people on the golf course. Life comes at you fast, I guess. Either way, see you next year. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. What the heck, man? Ah! Is it gonna go away? How long are they gonna wave there? Awkwardly.
Camera speed. Hold on, my lips are sweating. Okay, here it comes.
That's funny.
Okay, here it is. Everyone quiet on set. Here I come. This is the big moment. Okay.
Necessary data acquired.
This?
We
What
want them to
the
be
heck?
able to react in the middle of a battle with maneuvering, with using abilities, with targeting things more carefully. And so we've slowed it down just a little bit to give players that breathing room to be able to express their skill.
This here.
I don't know
This
what
is silly.
Imagine
The heck?
if I continued reading on that take that was above average. Imagine that. That's not all. Oh, fucking balls. Here we go. One more time.
Oh! The
hold
bloopers
on.
outtakes.
I have a rogue shoelace. No! It's solved. I solved the problem. Talon took care of it by himself. Talon is an
Okay.
adult. I'm ready. Tell me when. If there was an award for being
The entire
unbearably
thing's a
cute
green
while also
screen.
being unbearably fun, there's no question
Oh,
to be down.
it's
to
all
the
a
one
green
from
screen.
Critter Cove and yours
The
truly.
entire set was a green screen.
Now, I've been
Like
following
complete green
Stargate for
screen,
years at
everything in the
this point.
background.
But for those of us who aren't me, tell us, what the fuck was that intro?
Really? What?
Frank AI,
That was weird.
how are the metrics looking?
We're attracting considerable viewership, John.
Keep going, keep going. Oh.
Of course. See? See?
Holy
I knew it.
fucking shit.
I knew this is how they probably did it. It's funny.
Don't
See?
get ice
She
cream.
pretends she's artificial intelligence.
I mean, Jesus.
Using the green
Holy
screen.
shit.
I thought it was something like this, what they did here.
No, breathe firmly out of my mouth. This is very difficult, John.
Sorry.
Funny how they did this.
Shoot, did it hit you? I'm so sorry. I really apologize, everyone. I farted in it. It smells like an abandoned pig farm up here on set.
Wow. What a blooper.
You could have farted in the makeup chair.
They showed what was going on behind the
All
scenes.
right, okay. Frank
I knew
AI,
it.
how are the metrics looking?
That's basically how they did the whole AI thing. It was just her, just pretending as if she was an artificial intelligence of herself. Of course. But that's how they did the Green Screen. PC Gaming Show is made possible by its partners. Oh, look at all those partners for the games. That's a lot of game developers there. Game companies. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing, PC Gaming Show. And boy, I am exhausted from watching all these showcases. Because of course, this was clearly the last Game Showcase for today. I mean, were there any other ones before this one? Yeah, I almost feel like as if there was more. Like, were there more like last year? Or has it always just been Xbox and the PC Gaming Show? Yeah, Xbox and PC Gaming Show. Now they have Ubisoft tomorrow, but sadly I'm afraid I might miss it live. I might see the I might see Ubisoft forward, like when I get home. Cause I'll probably be out somewhere. I won't be able to see that live, react to it live. But yeah, I'll just see when I go home, apparently. Yep. You know, there's Capcom Showcase, which I probably won't be able to see or react to. Because I'll be looking at the Ubisoft one. Yeah, pretty much. To be honest. Ah, I hate that. Because I have something else I'm doing tomorrow. That's why I'm saying that. Shoot. Wish it didn't happen at that exact time. Just frustrated. I got something else I'm just doing tomorrow. So that's a little frustrating for me. At that exact time, like why of all things that have to happen at that time and on that time of day? It's just, what are the odds? But I don't know, that's for something else up later, another video. So it says, thanks for watching. Yep. Thanks for sharing, piece of human show. Yeah. Later. So yeah, that's it. That is it. Yep, that's it for this reaction video. I'm tired of sitting here for over 4 hours. Clearly, it has been a total of 4 hours and 45 minutes of me sitting here. Meaning the previous reaction video I did before this one over Xbox Game Show, Xbox Games Show, Xbox Games Showcase, and Starfield Direct, showcase from Microsoft, and then the PC Gaming Show showcase. Those are 2 showcases I just reacted to in 2 separate videos today. Yeah, you saw this live, of course, with me. So, yeah, that's, there you had it. That was it. But thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing. It's funny how they did the whole AI thing. Of course, it's really hard. They should actually get replaced with real AI. It's a joke, because they're making fun of the whole thing where everyone's talking about AI out there right now. That's funny how Devolver Digital did the same similar thing. Devolver Digital did the same similar thing with AI there, but they use a little mascot. Devolver Digital has a mascot named Volvi. Volvi. Like, what the frick? The way it sounds is weird. You ever seen that? It was weird and eccentric, disturbing at the same time, also funny. That's how Devolver Digital is. So you saw me check out that reaction video. Well, that was part of the Summer Game Fest reaction video. Kind of 3 press conferences and 1 reaction video, because they all happened so close to each other, I didn't have time to just react to them in 3 separate videos or anything like that. But I never really reacted to. Yeah, the devs has always been part of Summer Game Fest to begin with. So I was never really separated. I don't know, always never really felt it was separated. It is a separate showcase, but I always kind of did react to that as part of Summer Game Fest in the past. Since the start of 2020. Yeah. My point is because it immediately started as soon as Summer Game Fest was over. And that's the problem with a lot of the game showcases this year, if not even since last year. A lot of them, there wasn't a lot of time. It just felt, I don't know if I would say unorganized, but it felt like the time that one showcase starts after one ends, they were too close to each other, and it felt like there was hardly any time at all in between each showcase. Literally, like yesterday, there was 0 time in between all 3 showcases that happened yesterday on Summer Game Fest. Like, what the heck? I can only react to the Future Games show Future Games Show Summer Showcase. That's there's a reaction to that already. That was one of the previous showcases from yesterday on Saturday. And on Sunday, it was just Xbox Games Showcase plus Starfield Direct. I keep calling it Starfall. It's Starfield. Yeah, Starfield. I feel like I've been seeing a lot of space like games, a lot of open world games lately. Yeah, I'm just tired of watching so many game trailers, but yeah, there's a lot of nice, decent games there. Which, of course, I don't doubt that. There's so many. I don't know. I like to check out a lot of games that they show, even if I'm probably not going to end up playing a lot of them, but only maybe some of them, you know? That's just sort of the things that what happens, or at least that's kind of what's been happening in the past. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I said I had planned that I wanted to try and do this year, even since the previous year, still working on making that happen. We're trying to get uploaded these horror games before the next month of October. I'm still trying to do that. Find time at least. But I've also kind of been like, how you say, burnt out, to be honest. I've kind of just been taking a break from these YouTube videos. To be honest, if you haven't noticed, I didn't see very many videos uploaded, only one video per week. At least like one or two. So I've just been taking a break from these videos and just doing the live ones. Yeah. And there hasn't been very many spring sizzle events this year compared to the previous years. It's like, oh, now the summer sizzle events are starting to come up. Did you notice that? Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, all those times where there weren't any spring sizzle events going on, I probably could have done like playthroughs and such, but I just didn't feel motivated to try to do this. I just felt burned out. I was taking a break. But that's what I kind of been doing. If you were wondering, you keep up my videos, you're wondering why, like, what's going on? I could be working on a video, or I'm just doing something else, trying to, like, you know, that's the thing. We get burnt out. It means you just need to go do something else, you know? Take a break from it, go do something else, and then come back to it, kind of thing. That's just what it means when you get burnt out. Try and do something different, and not be stuck with doing the same thing over and over and over again. It feels like you're in limbo, sort of thing. Put myself through that. But anyway, yeah, I don't know why I'm just suddenly talking about random things here. But anyway, yeah, that's it for all the showcases. And I guess there's just one more I'll be seeing tomorrow. Ubisoft Forward. So, yeah, there's a lot of games. A lot of PC games they showed there. Yep, a lot. So many. I don't know what to begin with any of them. I feel like at this point I can't remember all the ones they just showed. Yep. Usually some of the showcases they would show like a recap of all the games they showed throughout the showcase. Like short little clips of all the games they showed throughout the showcase. I noticed they've done that in one of the past showcases. You notice what I'm talking about? Yeah. But we saw PlayStation's State of Play, like Sony, you know, PlayStation showcase. And then we saw the Xbox showcase. Now will Nintendo do a showcase? I'm not sure when they will do their Nintendo Direct. Not an E3 Nintendo Direct, I guess it's just called a Nintendo Direct. Kind of weird, since they can't call it an E3 Nintendo Direct, like, showcase press conference this year. Because E3's not around. It's just called a Nintendo Direct like any other Nintendo Direct. Kind of weird, you know? Ugh. That feels weird now. But, yeah, this is why it's like, because everything's gone digital. No one just want to go in real time anymore. So, okay. And then talking on and on here. Yeah, I honestly can't remember a lot of the games that they showed. I'm surprised they didn't show a trailer for Killing Floor 2. You know, there was a game in there called Undead Inc., like Undead Incorporated, which it seemed like the little story or idea of that game reminded me of the Killing Floor franchise. Like Killing Floor 1 and 2, the lore behind Killing Floor 1 and 2 was that it's an outbreak, alright? An outbreak of cloned specimens. And it's like that game had to do with an outbreak of zombies. And the guy's responsible for having a bunch of zombies come out and happen. And it's like, oh, he's like mutated himself, kind of like the patriarch. similar. Because you know what I'm talking about? That's what Undead Inc. looked like. It looked kind of similar to Killing Floor. Only the big huge difference was they're the undead zombies. They're actual undead zombies. That's the big difference. And in Killing Floor, they're not undead zombies. They're just specimens, like just clones. They're cloned specimens. Like I don't know if it's a mutated, but they're just clones. Like what are they, genetic cloned specimens? That's just what they call them. They call them Zeds. But yeah, we're not some people call them zombies. Like define zombie. What your definition of a zombie is? It's something that's like rotten, decayed flesh. You know, it's a corpse, a dead corpse. You know, it's decaying. The flesh is not rotten, decaying. And all these like clones, specimens, they're called Zeds in there. Because they're clones. You can clearly tell they're all clones. And they all look similar to each other. Like flesh pounds, there's more than one flesh pound, there's more than one clot, you know? Alright, I don't know. I was just saying how similar one game looked to an already existing one. The story idea and game concept of Undead Corporation. Being similar, very similar. Like, oh, they decided to take what Killing Floor did and make an actual zombies as an outbreak corporation. Even when they described the game, it sounded a lot like Killing Floor. Only the difference is Undead Corporation, they're actually zombies. While in Killing Floor, they're not zombies. That's the only difference. The only big difference I can see between the two games. It just sounds so similar. And the main like character in there, or boss or whatever, of the company in Killing Floor is known as the Patriarch, and in there, you're like, oh, you look like a mutated, and so like some virus with the virus, because it's on the virus. Like Resident Evil, kinda. That's what that one game looked like. You know which game I'm talking about, which they showed during the PC Game Show. Yeah, I don't know. That's the one thing that's the one game I remember right now. There's so many other games they showed there. I know. I remember. I saw. Okay, we saw like a lot of little top-down twin-stick shooters, or what do you call it, like arcade top-down shooter games in there. We saw a lot of real-time strategy games in there. There's Baldur's Gate 3 in there. There's yeah, it's like a lot of real-time strategy games and little shooters, pretty much. A lot of sequels and new games that we saw in there, as I figured. Yeah, okay. That's enough me talking a bit about after what my thoughts on what we saw there. I was kind of exhausted from sitting here a long time watching, but not saying it wasn't enjoyable at all. But I'll be honest, throughout all these years of watching these showcases, part of me does feel like, there's nothing mind blowing to me or really, really like exciting to me at the same time. All right, okay, nice. They all seem like these nice, decent games or whatever, not mind blown or something. I guess that's what I kind of feel like looking back at the past years, even like, you know, with a lot of the games I've seen through all these showcases. Maybe that's just me. And I feel like the only video game out there that only got a reaction out of me was the Smash Bros. Series. If you've watched all my reaction videos, you know what I'm talking about. It's weird how I feel like the only game out there that got a big, huge reaction out of me has felt like the Smash Bros. Series. Because of how Sakurai makes those, like, character reveal videos. Like, builds so much suspense in them. It's like, man, that's why it just gets a reaction out of me. While any other reactions I've seen, you know, maybe not every other reaction video, but some of these videos I've done a reaction to, like, been kind of like, okay, yeah, that's nice. Like, I'm not saying it was terrible or bad, but it's not also fantastic either. That's just being how I felt about it, to be honest. Like, genuinely how I felt about it. Like, you saw something there, you felt, oh my god, no way, like, excited about. Right. But not everyone is not everyone is, like, blown away or excited about the same thing, you know? Of course, not everyone is, but that's just me. So, anyway, yeah, I guess that's kind of how I felt about a lot of the games at Showcase. seemed like a lot of decent games, you know? Nothing that really excites me there. It's a lot of PC games. Of course, nothing really excited me there, but they're all good. Okay, nice. Of course, my point is that all we saw was a lot of games there, a huge majority of games there that I've never played before. So yeah, that could be also one of the reasons why I didn't find anything exciting, because I've never played a lot of them anyway. That could be one of the reasons why. When I think about it, I mean, I've never played them before. I've never played the first game, and I got the sequel. Why would I be excited for it? You know, I've never at least played them. You could say that's because I have my niche to blame for that. My niche, without I've been trying to execute it and manage it all these years, and ever since I've been trying to find a way to find more time. And then when I finally did, I can't seem to find an innovation like at the moment. Like just burnt out. But I'll get back to, you know, making videos again. You know, I've just been mostly doing these live videos. Of course. Yeah, there's the other one that could have done, but couldn't just find myself in doing it. Part of me has been like, ugh, and like for some reason, part of me doesn't feel interested in wanting to do any of this, but I still do want to. Just guess I'm just wanting to take a break. Yeah. I'm not saying, oh, you won't see me making any videos for a while. No. Just taking a break in between each live video. That's what I've been mostly doing, to be honest. I mentioned that at the end of this reaction video. I don't know, just throwing it out there. But whenever you see, you know, if you've been keeping up with my videos, quit saying a separate video, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, what the heck. Alright, so for real. So if I didn't say this already, yeah, that's it for me doing this live reaction to the PC Gaming Show 2023. So, yeah. Guess I can't wait to see Ubisoft Forward tomorrow when I get home to be able to see it. Sadly, not live. Yeah, I won't be doing a live reaction to it. Well, I probably will live react to it. I just won't react to it when the showcase itself is actually happening live. You know, because by the time I go do a live reaction to it, it'll have already been over. I'll just be reacting to a pre-recorded of it, because I'll be out somewhere while the showcase is actually going on. So that's probably the next showcase I'll be reacting to tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow on Monday. This is PC Gaming Show is the last game showcase for Sunday, for this weekend. Yeah. It does feel a little different because it's not like the same. It's not E3, it's Summer Game Fest. It's kind of like, oh, how it was in 2020. Everything's digital. Weird. But yeah. I don't know. Still the same. Just not E3 anymore, but still all the same with just everything digital now. Anyway. Alright, I'm done talking here. Guess I'm just going on. I do kind of say my thoughts on things towards the end of these reaction videos. Mostly preferably about what we saw, but then other things that, you know, whatever. But yeah. So, anyways, well, how did you guys feel? Or what did you think about the PC Gaming Show? Was there anything that really excited you or interests you, or there's any games in there that you actually play? And I'll be honest, there's a huge majority of games I've never played there. Maybe, you never know, there might be a chance I do play some of the games we saw there. Maybe, you never know. Like, I know someone in the chat earlier mentioned Celeste. They wanted to see me play Celeste, and yeah, I know, I had that game in my Steam library. If not from Humble Bundle, I'll probably play that sometime, since you mentioned it. Turny ZX. Turny Peasy. Yeah, Turny Peasy. That was Turny Peasy, you said that in chat earlier. Yeah, I have to look into that. And then he asked me, was like, would you watch a video on stream if it was family friendly? I was like, yeah, I could. But not within this video, because this video has to do with PC Gaming Show. I want to stick to the point. Stick to the point what the whole point of this video is. Not just watch something else that has nothing to do with this video I'm doing here. This is a live video. I'm doing a video live. It's not like a live stream like at Twitch. Not the same. I I don't go about this like I'm live streaming, where you just go off and just live stream and do whatever during the stream. No, I kind of have like there's a point to what I'm doing. I'm making a video, but I'm making the video live rather than doing the video not live and it's just simply recorded. That's what I'm doing. I'm going about as if I'm doing a video, recording a video, but recording it live. Hence, this is a live video. That's what I've been doing. I don't do it like a live stream. I do it like I'm just making a video, but doing a video live because this is YouTube where you make videos. You can do a video, you can either do a video recorded and upload it and schedule it, or you don't have time to do it, like upload it. Just go live, do the video itself, work on a video live, and then after you're done in the video, it's uploaded shortly after you do it live. That's the whole point of doing videos live. That's how I do it. I don't do it like live stream. How many times I've said that, but it's understandable. I guess people get the misconception, think, oh, I'm live streaming on YouTube and not doing a Twitch. No, I'm not like going to YouTube over Twitch. That's not how it is. I remember saying this before, where when people thought, oh, I started like just live streaming on YouTube and not live streaming on Twitch anymore. That's not how it is. You know, some people got that misconception when I tried explaining that so many times in the past. You know, just could never find time to stream on Twitch. I was doing so many videos, and because of my content is time sensitive, since I do a lot of live videos. But yeah, trying to figure out my own way of managing things. So yeah. I guess I can't help but go on and on and on and talk and talk and talk and talk. Alright, but yeah. Then I said, oh yeah, I did. At one point I already said, how'd you guys feel about the PC Gaming Show? Was there anything that interests you in this PC Gaming Show? You let me know in the comments down below. Like I did say a bit of that a while ago, but I guess I'm saying it again. I guess I didn't finish off what I said there, and I started just going on and on about what I was saying there. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. But I guess you're just live or not. But hey, I'm just one watching. Oh, hey, hi there, Buddy Poggy. Have you been lurking here the whole time? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you can lurk. Of course, all of you guys lurk. Yeah, a lot of you guys seem to lurk on that channel. A lot of you guys who watch my YouTube videos, you always seem to lurk when I do this live. Yeah, it's all good. Of course, you'll lurk. Yeah. I'm just kind of tired of sitting here for 4 hours straight. I gotta wrap this up and end this now. So, yeah. That's it. You guys can let me know what you guys thought about it. I'm just one watching. It's all good. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks for lurking, dude. So, yeah. Always nice to at least even maybe start a conversation with some of you guys in the chat. For now, then. That's kind of one of the reasons why I do this, to see if I can interact with any of you guys or something who you like saying anything in the chat, I guess. But yeah. Then again, that's one of the reasons other than that I kinda just do this. Yeah, just for the heck of doing it. Because I want to. But yeah. Well, again, like I said, let me know what you guys thought about. What you think of the PC Gaming Show. Tell me in the comments down below if there's anything that you saw as interesting. And share that if you like. Or and I guess you can let me know whether or not you enjoyed this reaction video or this whatever piece of game show. Yeah, you enjoyed it. You like to see more content like this from me. You know, let me know. Let me know whether or not you like it or not with the like button, or if you'd like to see more from me. If you're new, you've never seen my channel before, and you've actually watched this for the first time, you came across my channel. Yep, you'd like to see more? So, you know what to do. Subscribe, whatever. Totally up to you. You can like some more. Who knows? I'll make. Or see you again in the next video in the future. Yeah. Thanks for watching, of course. If you were lurking, or whether you were lurking or not, you saw this through. Yeah, you could do that. Totally up to you. Of course, there's the, bell notification. My social media in the description down below. That way I can notify you guys and let you know, or whenever, what's coming up next, when I do another live video and such. You don't miss another video, of course. Yeah, and try and notify you like on Twitter or something. Yeah, social media is in the description down below. What's the bell notification for? You also notify, blah, blah, blah. You know how it is, right? That whole thing on YouTube. Don't miss, blah, blah. Yeah, you know, all through. So anyway, yeah. I'm surprisingly tired of just sitting here in one sitting, trying to just watch so many trailers. Like I've said that so many times already. But again, thanks for lurking, buddy. Anyone else who's been lurking, or whether you've seen this live or not. Yes. So, yeah. Like always, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next showcase. I don't know if I'll be able to see the Capcom showcase because I'll probably be seeing the Ubisoft Forward one when it's not live. But I'll do a live reaction to it. That happens tomorrow. Yep. Peace out, dude. Nice seeing you. Yeah, thanks for being here. All of you. Well, from whenever you're seeing this. Yeah, much appreciated. Really. I know, I guess I don't tell you enough how much I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Really. Thanks. Wouldn't have this many people and such. Yeah, on my channel. So, yep. Alright. Like always, you know how it is. You're used to my videos. Ah! Yeah. Peace out, dude. So yeah, like always, yep, and with that said, thanks for watching, everybody. Yep, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See you next time. Bye! What the heck? Oh, that happens. Oh! Like, oh yeah! Ah! Yeah. See you later. What the heck? Yeah. Weird. What I doing? I don't know. Yeah, what I always tend to do. Oh, yeah. Bye. See you later. Yeah, buddy. Buddy. Hoagie. Yeah. When I almost misread the news. Yep. See you, buddy, Hoagie. Or whenever, whoever sees this, whether it's in it live or not. Thanks again, everyone. Later. Bye. Thanks for watching. We're doing this live reaction video. Thanks for joining me and watching this, joining me live, or whether you're seeing this live or not. Thanks for watching. As always, yep, thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. Yeah, me checking out a live reaction, doing a live reaction on the PC Gaming Show 2023. Is the last showcase I was checking out for today. Oh, let's see what the next showcases are for tomorrow. Yeah, can't wait to see. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Later. Bye.